What's up, guys? If you just join me live, this is a match between Chelsea and Chesterfield, FA Cup match in Stamford Bridge. And today we're going to look at how this game will be how this game will be possible for Chelsea, because today we see most of the Premier League going down by League One side or National League One side. Burnley was Burnley was down. Burnley lost their game against Cambridge City, or what's their name, or Cambridge United. So this match is going to be exemption because Chelsea is going to win in the bridge. We respect our opponent, we respect them, and we want them to respect us uh, as we respect them. We are the favorite going into this match. We see that we can be able to win this match. We'll do what it takes. And the lineup for today, as we see Bettinelli on post for Chelsea. Yeah, Bettinelli on post for Chelsea. That's our third goalkeeper. And we have who Malangsar is present, and I'm happy for him. He's present. Malangsar is present for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi started. Christensen is there, and Hall is there. Hall is from the academy. Ziyech, Kovacic, and Saul is also there. Pulisic and Lukaku, Werner, all of them are there for us to going into this game. Val is also there. Val is on bench. I love it. Maybe he might be coming in later of the game. And Arrizabalaga, we all know Kepa need to rest. Simons, who performed very well against Wolves in the Premier League, is also in bench for Chelsea. Baker is there. Louis Baker. He's also academy, a midfielder, very good one at that. He's also on bench. Rose Barkley on bench. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek on bench. So I was expecting Loftus-Cheek to start this game. Maybe because he just came back from injury, the coach decided to put him on bench. Maybe he might come in later to change the game for Chelsea. Webster is also on bench. Webster is also one of our academy. Yesterday I said it, the academy boys will involve in this game because we need to win this match with the academy boys involving. It's good for Chelsea moving forward. And we also have Kai Havertz on post. Kai Havertz on the bench too. That's the substitutes for today. Arrizabalaga, Simons, Baker, Rose Barkley, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, and Webster, Werner, and Val. Val is a striker who also involved in Chelsea game against Wolves in Wolves home. This match is a match that is a historic match for Chelsea, and Chesterfield is coming to the bridge, not any other thing, and but also to also get points or win this match moving forward. But hey, remember, they were the first team that what am I going to, how am I even going to put it for you to understand? They were the first team to have a win in Stamford Bridge in 1905. Chesterfield, we can't forget it. We are waiting for these days. And it was also in Stamford Bridge. So for them to come into Stamford Bridge is something for them to take over. And we are not going to joke with this game. You can see Lukaku is on the lineup as our striker. Lukaku is there, Pulisic is there, and then Werner is there. So it's something that we need to. These players, the coach is starting them not for anything, but to get the win for Chelsea and to score more goals for their confidence. That's the main reason why you see them here, just to get goals for their confidence, because Chesterfield is a club that we need to get that points. And Thomas Tuchel being smart, he understands our strikers are hunting for goals. They are hunting for goals currently, and getting more goals here will boost their confidence moving forward. We see Lukaku for the past game he played against Tottenham. He was just hungry for goals, but then he wasn't able to score. So starting this game and scoring will boost his confidence. But if he's not able to score, I don't know what will become of him. But hey, it's a game Chelsea should win in moving forward to the FA Cup. I don't want to see last season what happened to Chelsea in the finals. This season, I want us to go to finals in the FA Cup and then pick it, pick the trophy. It's been 2 years we've been going for finals and we haven't laid our hands on the trophy. And it's something that is very not usual for Chelsea. And already League Cup, we are already on our way to the League Cup finals. One step ahead. We already win 2 goals against Tottenham in Stamford Bridge and going to Tottenham Sports Stadium to also win over there and qualify to the finals of League Cup. So FA Cup, going to finals of League Cup and FA Cup is something that, even though there are a lot of issues around the club, but I expect Chelsea to go ahead and win this game because it's important for our confidence. It's important in moving forward so that the winning mentality will install into the game again. 5 Premier League games, only 1 win is something that we cannot talk about. We need to be winning the games. And this time round, the COVID has hit City too. But they are lucky we are not playing Premier League and it's FA. They were able to win their game yesterday. And I don't bother about it. What I bothered is about the league and about this game. We finish this game up, then we think about midweek as we're going to be going to Tottenham Sports Stadium to qualify for. I'm not even saying maybe, but this one to qualify because I don't dream about Tottenham. I don't need to dream about Tottenham. When it comes to Tottenham, Chelsea is always the best. Forget about this, their home. When was the last time they win against Chelsea in their home sports stadium? So 8 minutes to go to this match, and I expect Hudson-Odoi to pull out his best because scoring is always a problem for Hudson-Odoi. Scoring is always the problem. And as Chelsea as a whole, scoring is a problem. But for us to be able to win 2-0 against Tottenham is a step forward. And also coming down 2 goals to nil against Liverpool and then be able to equalize it is also a step forward in the Premier League. So the winning mentality is back. Let's show it today. And we're going to show levels that we are almost 10 points ahead or 10 steps ahead of Chesterfield. That's what we need to showcase today. So I need to see a lot of goals in Stamford Bridge today. A lot of goals. And the goal, I won't be surprised if the goal comes in first minute to fifth minute. It will be very good for Chelsea confidence. It will be very good for Chelsea confidence. And that's what we always look for. Thomas Tuchel will be on the lineup for Chelsea. He will be on the touch line for Chelsea. And believe it or not, we are destined for trophies. Chelsea is always Chelsea. We don't pray for the best, but what we always pray is for trophies. And Thomas Tuchel knows it, the board knows it, fans knows it, and that's what the DNA of the club is. The DNA of the club. Trophies, trophies, trophies. No matter how you do, whether you whatever you do to give us the trophies, we don't care. What we care is getting the trophies. How we get it, no one cares, and everyone will be happy at the end of the day. And for now, Thomas Tuchel taking the team last season midway and up to date, everyone is happy with him. Everyone is happy with what he's doing currently, and we need to support him. And he's doing an amazing job here. The guys are also doing an amazing job here. And today is not going to be an exceptional. If I don't see 4 goals today or more, then I wouldn't be praising. I think the winning mentality is not yet back, but it's something that I'm always looking for. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. This is what it's all about. 5 minutes to go to kickoff, and I expect nothing less but the win. I expect nothing less. Bettinelli, this is his first time on post. I this I think this is his first time since taking part of the club or being signed as Chelsea player. This is his first time on goal post. I wouldn't, I w- I wouldn't be expecting too much from him, but a clean sheet will do for him because that's all about Chelsea's goalkeepers. Clean sheets. That's what we drift for. Clean sheet for him today, I think, will be the best. And Malansa I expected him to start from the beginning. I expected Malansa to start because the performance he put out last game was beautiful. Was beautiful, and Saul to being part of the midfield is something that I have been looking for. Last game too, he also pulled out his best. So I expected these two people to go for it. What I didn't expect is Lukaku starting, and I understand why the coach wants him to be there. I wanted Werner to be there in order to score more goals for his confidence. But pairing two of them over there, maybe they can try to check up something, some link ups that will benefit the clubs in moving forward. In moving forward, I think it's exactly what everyone will be driven for to watch. So I was thinking they will be bench. Now Ziyech too is on the lineup. I was expecting Ziyech to rest for Tottenham game, but the coach decided to use him. Hudson-Odoi, I expected Hudson-Odoi, he's there, and which is very good for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi in the lineup is very good for Chelsea because his movement is absolutely amazing. He just need to add the scoring. Christensen, who came back from injury, is there. Yesterday I said it. I expected Christensen in sort of the skipper himself because the skipper got the injury against Tottenham. He played against Tottenham. He got the injury. So if he's playing today, if Christensen is playing, I understand that and I get it. And he's a defender who always prove fans otherwise. He's not strong, but he always makes sure he get the ball before the man. And that's one thing I like about him. He's learning a lot from Thiago Silva. And you looking at his confidence. He now has the confidence to hold ball and spread the defense, and that's one thing I love about him. If Thiago is not there and he's taking the battle, he's been absolutely amazing for Chelsea, and the defense will look solid. The defense will look solid, and an academy boy is there too. An academy boy is there. An academy boy is there. Hall. I was expecting Javi Mbuyemba. Maybe I don't know what's happening in the camp, whether he's because he's not even on bench. Javi Mbuyemba that I was expecting. So no kudos to uh, Thomas Tuchel for his lineup. Kovacic and Saul in the midfield is not something bad. It's not something bad. Let's see what their pair can also bring to to the squad. And 2 minutes to go. Lukaku, Pulisic, Werner up front. I would just say Lukaku, Werner up front. So we need to score a lot of goals. I am expecting a lot of goals in this game, believe it or not. This is something that we need. Maybe Tuchel is trying to Tuchel is trying to start something or to look into something, and I believe in him. I believe in him. Let's see what the game will bring us and what will take away from us. And I always look forward to Chelsea winning in Stamford Bridge. So let's get it and let's. From now, the bridge is buzzing. The bridge is buzzing, and everyone is excited. Just that we need to just show Chesterfield that we are ever ready for them, and we can't forget 1905. And that is it. That's just what I'm expecting from the players. That's what I'm expecting from players. And now Just players are there. Let's see what they can bring us today. Chelsea Chesterfield. Chelsea Chesterfield is something that I'm always looking forward to. Always looking forward to see. Chelsea Chesterfield. Let's see what the Blues will bring us today. I expect nothing less but more goals against them. That's what I expected. More goals against them. More goals for Blues, more goals for Chelsea. Today, what's happening to my. Let's go, you Blues. Let's go, you Blues. As I said, it's a lot going on, and we want to win more goals. I'm expecting more than 4 goals. Lukaku is starting. Timo Werner is starting, and it's good for Chelsea moving forward. And Chesterfield, we can stop that 1905 when you had the first win in Stamford Bridge. For sure, we are looking forward to winning this game, and we need to win it with a lot of goals margin. Even though this is FA Cup, people might say they don't expect much. Hey, we expect much because we want to have more trophies, and more wins, because we need to get more wins before the trophies. But hey, we are going to win this match. That it doesn't look the match doesn't look so scary to me. So long as Lukaku, Timo Werner, and Christian Pulisic is there, and also Saul did marvelously well last match, and I wouldn't be expecting too much, but the best from him. So, and also the man himself, the dribbler, cover of Kovacic. Kovacic is in the midfield alongside with Saul, so we wouldn't be expecting more. We'll be expecting the best for Chelsea. So already Chesterfield are making long throws, and Bettinelli is someone not since nothing less but a clean sheet for him will do for me. Clean sheet, and if you think otherwise, just smash it in the comment section. Let's check it out and let's do it together. And as you know, Chelsea fans, we need to be, whatever be the case, as Chelsea, we need the win, and the win is ultimate. It's ultimate. So for Lukaku to get a goal, Timo Werner to get a goal, and Christian Pulisic to get a goal will do. And Hudson-Odoi might also score because he needs the goal for his confidence. Chelsea, the problem is just the scoring. Our problem is just the scoring. And for 5 Premier League, just 1 win. It's not the best. It's not, even though we are not losing, we are getting points at our bad moment. But to win here and go to Tottenham Sports Stadium and win will do, and the winning mentality will be back. And that's what a pass from Ziyech. It's a corner for Chelsea. I've been saying it. Although you get a chance, score or pass or just place for people to score, assist. This could have been a first goal for Chelsea within first minute. Now you delayed, the pass you give wasn't the best for Chelsea. And he needs it for his confidence, believe me. Although he is not a young player anymore, we can't call him young player again because Mount, what's the name? Wow, what a miss. That was from Lukaku. Mount, Rhys James, all of them, he came before them. So we can't call him, even though with his age, we still, but in terms of the game, we can't call him young play again. So he needs to step up. He needs to step up for Chelsea and for himself. Yeah. And what do you think? What are your scoreline today? Jose Nicolas. No, I won't be able to show the match, Jose, because it's a match that it's been licensed, so I can't show it here. We can only go along with the reaction. Yeah. And remember to be part of the community. If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell because more will be coming on your way. 1 second, guys. More will be coming on your way. By now, we should have been leading by a goal to nil. But hey, it's something we're always looking for. We always look for the best for Chelsea. And they are not here, as I said, they are not here to joke around. They are not here to. They are also here to get a win here. But hey, this team playing this kind of teams is always tricky. They are coming to prove a point that they deserve to play the FA Cup. And at the end of the day, Chelsea just need to pull out and win the game for. They're also playing very well. I won't be surprised. So the left back is occupied by an academy boy. Lukaku. Werner. Werner score. He said, go. I said it. I said it and I say it again. Werner scoring. Werner has scored the first goal for Chelsea. So it's going to be all goals, 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 goals. And I said it, we need to just get a goal in the first 5 minutes, and that's just what happened. What a beautiful workout. Yeah, he's not offside. He's onside. Yeah. Even though it's under the goal is under 6 minutes, but it's still in the 5 minutes that the goal, even though. But Kovacic, I said Kovacic has done very well. His pass and the way Ziyech also plays it, it got to their players off before. Kovacic dribbling and movement is always the best for. He's always the best moving forward. What a goal from Werner. He's good moving forward and his confidence. He's good moving forward with his confidence. He can do it. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. We are there. 1 goal already. Can't say anything but to Odoi on the move. Yeah, the movement is nice. Odoi. Lukaku. Oh. Let's go, Blues. This is bad. This is bad. It's bad. Who is that? How can you go for this tackle? Saul is bad. Already Saul had a yellow card. It's not good. So within 8 minutes. Wow. But then hey, Chesterfield doesn't scare me. They don't scare any Chelsea fans. But hey, we are watching this game because it's a game we must score a lot of goals, and we are looking forward to see those who are going to score the goals. So Timo Werner getting the goal is first goal is it will be good for his confidence because scoring has always been his problem since last season, and it's like for him coming back from injury, scoring his this is the first goal he has been able, since he came back from injury. This is his first goal, and Bettinelli, I just need the clean sheet from you because this is your first match. You need to. The clean sheet will be good. Let's get the clean sheet. Come on, you Blues. So this is their first corner. Chesterfield first corner of the game. Yeah. So it's over for us. Who do you think will score goals today? Timo Werner already net his goal. Who do you think will also net for Chelsea? And also be in mind, Lukaku is there, Ziyech is there, Pulisic is there, and Timo Werner is there. So, Saul is just gaining confidence in his game because in the defense, it's like he's playing the central defense today for Chelsea. So and uh, I said Saul. I'm talking about Malang Sarr. Sorry, Malang Sarr game is just he's gaining confidence in his position. He's playing the central defense for Chelsea, and his movement is absolutely brilliant, and the calmness he's also possessing right now. I think this should have been a goal. What Ziyech? They're shooting the ball. I told you this is a game. A lot of goals. Expect a lot of goals in this game. Come on, boys. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. The guys are doing it. They are netting it for Chelsea. Ziyech. Wow, the keeper did well by saving the ball. But it was a placement from Lukaku. Look, Thomas Tuchel is trying something from this front, up front, the front players he's doing. Expect something great from Chelsea in the upcoming games. Against Tottenham, we are not going to joke with them. We are not going to joke at all. Winning there is actually valuable. We're going to win against Tottenham 4 times this season. Already, this is the second time we are winning again. This was the second time, and going to their home is going to be the third time. And we are going to win there. No draw for Chelsea. No draw. We need to win there. And then when they come to Stamford Bridge back for Premier League, then we show them again that we are always 3 steps ahead of them. But then Chesterfield game, we need to score a lot of. If we don't score more than 4 goals, then the people are brilliant too. But then, whoa, it's over. Clean sheet. What do you think? Clean sheet for Bettinelli. Won't it do for us? I think it will do for us. Clean sheet will do for us. Clean sheet will do for Chelsea. I haven't even seen because I'm just into the game. I didn't even change the scoreline. You can imagine. Because I'm just into the game. The game is so nice. It's Chelsea. Don't forgive me. It's not my fault. It's Chelsea. Forgive me. Oh, the Blues, the Blues, the Blues. Come on, you Blues. I need more than 4 goals in this game. If we are not able to score 4 goals against Chesterfield, then forget. Or what do you think? What are your score lines? Just give me your scoreline predictions. Adam Hussein, Rufa, hi. Are you for Blues? What are your score lines? Let me know because the Blues are doing very well. They are doing perfectly well right now, already leading 1 goal to nil, courtesy of Timo Werner. Timo Werner. It is good moving forward. It is good for his confidence. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Don't worry, Chesterfield are coming to prove a point in Stamford Bridge. And remember, if you are old fan of Chelsea, you know that when Chelsea Football Club was formed, they were the first club that defeated Chelsea in Stamford Bridge. And that was 1905, 1905, 1905. And we can't forget it. This is FA Cup. We need to show them that we are 10 steps ahead of them. We are in Premier League, they are in National League One. And don't forget, for the past 40 games, they've been brilliant. No loss. They didn't lose a single match of it, and they are topping the league. So it's not a small, it's not a small match. And the Ravrin alone is something that we can move on, even though they are doing quite well, but we'll always prove our dominant. Always prove our dominant. I think the referee stopped the game because their player was down. Let's hope he's okay. Because these players have been doing well for us, entertaining us, and all that. Come on, you Blues. Be part of this amazing community. If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. I think they are doing some renovations upstairs, or maybe they are repairing something. I don't know. That's why the noise is coming on. Forgive me. I didn't know of it. Yeah. So Malangsai in the defensive line, I think he's proving a point. But hey, this is Chesterfield. So and the young boy in the left wing back, academy boy. I told you this match is going to be played with academy. The academy boys are going to involve. This left wing back boy is doing very well. If he tries very well and he's able to prove a point, then maybe I won't be surprised if Thomas Tuchel maintain him. He just needs to prove that he can do it in Premier League because this is Chesterfield. is there. What a goal from Callum Hudson-Odoi. What a goal from Callum Hudson-Odoi. What a banner. What a banner from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Wow, I said it. I said it. Like, these guys need the goals for their confidence. And if Callum to prove this kind of, show this kind of magic, he's ready. He's ready. No one should complain. He's proven me. He's proven otherwise. Today's game is always the class. Chelsea is always going to show the class. And that's exactly what Callum has just scored. A goal out of nothing. What a banner. I thought he was giving it to Lukaku, not knowing he was going for a goal. And the keeper had nowhere to touch the ball. 2 goals. 2 goals to 0. Chesterfield, I told you we are going to remember that day. We are not going to forget it. Callum Hudson-Odoi, let's move on. 2 goals to 0. And today, if Chelsea doesn't score more than 4 goals, then let's forget about any trophy we are going for. We need the goals. Odoi has just registered his own goal. I need him to score more goals. Timo Werner has just registered his goal. And who else is? Lukaku is still there. His goal is going to come. Pulisic's goal will come. All the front three, I want them to register goals. Ziyech goal is coming. Ziyech have been doing absolutely perfect these days. Last season, he was brilliant. The back four helped him a lot. And I think he's still got something to offer for Chelsea. Yeah. So if we're able to manage these players very well, we can get a lot of things from them. Let's make it work. Blues. 4 goals is not a bad thing, and clean sheet for Bettinelli is not bad for me. What do you think about your side, guys? Let me know. Show me some love by commenting, like the video. Show some love by commenting and then tell me what you think about the game. It's absolutely possession. Lukaku has just scored. Lukaku also scored 3 goals to 0. Guys, this is interesting. This is interesting. I said it. Lukaku goal has come. I think the young boy assisted. Wow. When you just put your eye somewhere. So the small boy has assisted academy. Lukaku goal. What a boy. Harley. The boy is good. He's good. Assisting in this kind of match is good. He's good. He's good. 3 goals to 0, guys. 3 goals to 0. Courtesy of Timo Werner, Hudson-Odoi, and Lukaku. So now it's left with 1 goal to fulfill my promise. 1 goal, just 1 goal. And then we can be, now everyone can net. First half, less than 20 minutes or 20 minutes, 3 goals to 0. Harley assisting a young academy boy. Now it's left with Ziyech and Pulisic. Their goals are yet to come. Today is a goal harvest. It's a goal hunt. It's hunting for Chelsea. We are going to hunt. And it starts from here. Stamford Bridge against Chesterfield. It started last game, but I wanted more goals but then the 2 goals, I wouldn't say it was hunting. So right now, this is the hunting we need. Wow, the pass didn't go. This would have been a very good pass from Kova, a very experienced and skillful dribbler midfielder I always like, especially when the 3 of them paired, Kova, Kante, and Jorginho in the midfield is absolutely brilliant for Chelsea. We all know that, guys. We all know that. Be part of this community. If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's all class. It's all class. We know that Chesterfield are not here to joke, but hey, we just need to show them that we are 10 steps ahead of them. And it's in Stamford Bridge too. And Burnley is out of the FA Cup. Cambridge United or Camry, or what's their name? I think they removed Burnley out of the league. And also Newcastle. Newcastle situation is just deepening. They are also out. I don't know their problem now. They need players. Will they be able to cope without going on relegation? With their new owners, they won't be happy. But it is what it is. It's always coming, but there are still a lot of games to play. And now my focus is on Chelsea. Chelsea all the way. Hudson-Odoi scoring this astonishing goal is something that will boost his confidence, believe me. "25th minute gone, 3-0. Told you, Stamford Bridge. Everyone knew that it was going to happen, just that we cannot forget what they did to us in 1905. And that's exactly what we are reacting to. For now, the clean sheet from Bettinelli that we are crying for, we need that clean sheet for our for his confidence too. We need Bettinelli clean sheet. But hey, Halley is doing well in the left wing back. So we see that Thomas Tuchel has moved to 4 back again, and it's working for him. And Sar game has what a turn, but he couldn't get it. I knew that's what he was going to do. He's very good at that. Timo with that kind of turn is absolutely amazing. Graham is here. Graham, Taylor, how are you doing? Yeah. He's having an amazing YouTube channel, and guys, go check him out. He's also blue. He's also Chelsea. Go check him out. He's my dude. Graham, today's match, what are your expectations? Already 3-0. And I want every forward player to score this goal for sure. Today's game, every forward line player is going to score goal today. And remember, guys, check Graham YouTube. His YouTube name is really Taylor, Chelsea FC, and Grantham TV. TV, yeah, it's Chelsea TV or something. Chelsea FC and Grantham TV. Taylor, go check it out. He's also doing an amazing job for Chelsea. He's a blue, and you know, blue as a blue, we always support each other. That is how we do it, guys. And if you are new to this channel, to subscribe, turn on your notification bell. And Chelsea is buzzing right now in Stamford Bridge. Chesterfield was here to prove a point, but I don't think they can be able to prove it after Chelsea scoring three goals at the moment, courtesy of Timo Werner starting his scoring from since coming back from injury. And what an astonishing goal from Hudson-Odoi. I always knew this boy can do something, but he's always a bit afraid. And today, look at the goal he scored. Undescribable is undescribably. I don't even know how to describe his goal, but hey, he's able to net it for Chelsea, and that was a second goal. And the young boy Hali from Academy assisting for Lukaku to net a goal is absolutely buzzing for Chelsea. And it's still there with Pulisic and Ziyech. Their goals are still coming. Today is a goal hunt for Chelsea. What kind of tackle is that? We still need him for Premier League. Look at this guy. Because he scored a beautiful goal against you, you want to hurt him. No, the game doesn't. It does. We don't work like that. Wow, off the board, yellow card, and that was what he was expecting. Now expect that second half you will see some more academy guys. But hey, we still need to just score 5 goals in the first half. I think it will do for me. But hey, Chesterfield are now defending. Callum Hudson-Odoi is showing that he's another corner for Chelsea. Don't worry, don't worry. The goals will come. At least it's good for their confidence. The winning mentality is back to the team. After drawing to Liverpool for 3 games now, we are going without loss. This will be the 3rd game without loss in all competition. Liverpool in Premier League, Tottenham in League Cup, and now whoa, Lukaku has missed it. What a shot from him. It's always coming, guys. The goals will come, and it's going to come for good. And imagine most of the world class Chelsea players are not even there yet. Imagine if they are there, then by now we would have been leading by 10 goals to 0. And hey, it's good for our confidence. It's good for winning mentality. And the winning mentality is back. Now against Tottenham in the second leg of the League Cup, we just need to get that win and we are good to go. What? Lukaku. Timo Werner has just set Lukaku a beautiful setter. He would have net that goal, but then, hey, it didn't go in. That's hard luck from him, but he did very well by playing it. The defender interrupted, but that's good. Just a little bit wide from the post. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. At least 4 goals or 5 goals in the first half will do for me, so that the academy boys will just come in the second half and finish the game for us. Even though we already have one academy boy. And last season, FA Cup finals, the way we lost the cup, I wasn't happy. So this time we don't need to joke. Everything needs to be set and everything needs to be on point for the Blues. And for past 2 seasons, we've been going to finals, but have not been able to. I've not been able to touch the trophy. I need to feel the trophy. James Evans, welcome to Achilles Sports. Evans, I'm not in England. I'm not in England at the moment. I'm based I'm based in Ukraine currently. So what are your score lines? What do you think the score line will be at the end of the day, Evans? This is good for our confidence. Timo Werner netting a goal right now, Lukaku netting a goal, and Hudson-Odoi netting a goal. I think is good for our confidence. And clean sheet for Bettinelli will do for me. To be frank, this is his first start for Chelsea, and starting it with clean sheet will do. Now Ziyech goal is coming, Pulisic goal will come, and the rest of the it's a goal hunt. It's a goal hunt. Chesterfield there are some time back, but then hey, we need to show them that we are always 10 step ahead of them. So Hali in the left back is doing perfectly well. He doesn't play like an academy. It's like he's been with the team for a long time. Look at the pass he play. Ah, what a player he look. This boy, they need to keep him, whatever be the case. We have trouble in our left side. And if he's performing like this, okay, he needs to be we need to try him in we need to try him in Premier League and also maybe one of the times see how he will be able to play. But the way, from the look of things, the way he's performing, believe me, I thought it was only in academy that he was doing well. But for him to pull this kind of performance is the referee will not take Ziyech. You delay a lot. You delay it. Come on, you Blues. First time he would have laid it for a striker, but no one was there yet, so he has to hold the ball till. But I think it's a foul, but the referee decided not to go for it, and there's no VI in this game to correct. Look, they all now they've introduced VI. I'm not sure. I told you Chesterfield was coming to Blues. They were coming to Stamford Bridge to prove a point, but hey, this isn't the end. This isn't the end. Let's do it. More goals will do. Timo, wow, he won't get the ball. Like this time, like I said it, we're looking for beautiful game in Stamford Bridge. Thomas Tuchel has brought it to us. We're looking for how we can keep possession. Thomas Tuchel has brought it for us. We're looking for goals, just for Chelsea to be netting goals, yet Thomas Tuchel is doing it. He wants to do it for us, and let's have the patience to do it for our confidence. So okay, so is that your email, James? Let's go, you Blues. Let's go, you Blues. Let's go, you Blues. We don't need to end this first half with the 3 goals alone. We need to score more. We just need to show them that we are European champions, and there's no way they could come to Stamford Bridge to prove a point. Corner for Chelsea for the first time, and for the second time, right? This season, I saw Kovacic trying to shoot from outside the box, because last game he had us a beautiful goal and a world class goal, which can be goal of the season. It's a goal! Oh, Christensen. Now defenders are scoring. Christensen has added to the scoreline. Now just left with 1 goal to go for the second half. I think 5 goals, as I said, will do for me, guys. Christensen has just added to the scoreline. Let's appreciate him coming back from injury to have this kind of awesome goal for Chelsea. I think is the awesome goal for Chelsea is something that we need to just consider, because he's just coming back from injury, and I wasn't sure Thomas Tuchel will even use him. But for him to use him to also get this, he come and just experience goal. The keeper saved the ball out, and he just calmly head it to the side of the goal, and the keeper was nowhere to get it again. This is what we are talking about. Our confidence, Chelsea confidence. Just scoring a lot of goals here will do for Chelsea. What a confidence that we'll get from it. For past 3 games in all competition, no loss. And for 11 or 5, for the past 5 Premier League games, we just had 1 loss. And it wasn't like it's not like Chelsea is not doing well. The scoring is always the problem. So we need more goals here to boost our confidence in the scoring level, so that we'll just know that Thomas Tuchel has done everything for Chelsea. Now it's just now left with bringing the trophies home. It's just left with bringing the trophy. And I have set my standard. I said it and I'll say it again. For Chelsea this season, 2 or more trophies. I don't want to hear 1 trophy, because we already have the League Cup. I said League Cup, the Super Cup at hand already. So going into finals with League Cup would be something that I'm looking for. We are already 1 step ahead, and we'll go to Tottenham Sports Stadium to give it to them again. Give it to them again. Give it to them again. 4-0. Right? Yes, Raleigh Taylor is saying 4-0. Yes, 4-0 for the blue. 4-0 for blue. I just need it to be 5 before we go for all. So who do you think will score the next goal? Who do you think will score the next goal? This is an amazing match for us. And not that we always know we are going to score. We always knew we were going to win this game, but it's the 1905 that we can't forget. So we just need to show them that we are 10 steps ahead of them. Chesterfield is not a young club. Yes, Chesterfield is not a young club. They've been there for ages, and they were the first club to get a win when Chelsea first formed. That was 1905, to get a win in Stamford Bridge. So it's always something that we are looking for, to show them that now it's not the Chelsea they knew before. The Chelsea they knew before is long gone. So Lukaku will score the 5th goal. Yes, Lukaku. I want Lukaku to score. It's good for his confidence. He already net us the 2nd goal. A beautiful assist from Hali, a young academy boy, and Lukaku just get the goal. And if he's going to get another goal here, then is going to be buzzing. Is going to be buzzing for his confidence. We all know he's a fighter. He's fighting for goals. He's not happy if he's not scoring. And he needs to do that, and scoring 2 goals here will boost his confidence. Remember, Ziyech is there. Ziyech can also score here, and Pulisic too might get a goal here. So I just need all the front line to buzz us with more goals. We are on goal hunt here. It's a goal hunt in Stamford Bridge, and the strikers need to get us that goals. They need to score more goals because it's good for our confidence moving forward. So fifth goal will come. Fifth goal will be own goal. It's not something bad. The way Chelsea is pressing them, they can equally get own goal. So don't worry. And I'll be happy to get the fifth goal before the break. Come on, you Blues. The 4-back is actually working perfectly for Chelsea. Guys, what do you think? Whether Tuchel should maintain the 4-back or we need to go back for the 3-back? Because right now, you see, today we are playing 4-back too, and they are doing very well. They are doing very well. And today we are Lukaku get what? The referee will not take this as penalty. Pulisic. Oh. And what do you think about Malang Sarr defending? Malang Sarr is gaining confidence in the defense. He's doing absolutely well today again. Don't get me wrong. We are still looking. Chelsea is linked with Kunde. And Thomas Tuchel know why he needs him like that, because since last season, even after the club refused and now they want to sell him, and we are still linked with him. So let's see what he will also come. But Malang Sarr is doing well today. Oh, Odoi. Ah, just need the fifth goal. It's almost break. It's almost break, but then I just need the fifth goal to come before the how many minutes of added time? How many minutes of added time they haven't showed us? Come on, you Blues, the fifth goal before we go for break. Tuchel is a world-class coach and will always remain like that. A lot of people, when he was coming, a lot of people were saying he's going to spoil Chelsea team. He's not all that, blah, 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 blah. And I don't, I didn't, I can't say they were wrong because maybe they were having their reasons. But hey, him coming to Chelsea, you look at his press conferences, you look at how he's handling individual players, you look at how he's handling issues. Oh, I he actually proved them wrong. He proved them wrong, and that's what we are happy with him. And he's happy at Chelsea, and off we go. So first half is completed. First half is end. So what are your thoughts about the first half? 4 goals is not bad, and Bettinelli getting clean sheet will not be bad for me. Will be absolutely buzzing for me. Bettinelli will get clean sheet because this is his first game, and if he gets the clean sheet, it's good moving forward to his confidence. For generally, what are your thoughts about the game? Chelsea, in all standard, have proved that they are hundreds steps ahead of Chesterfield currently, and that is what has shown in the game. 4 goals to 0 in the first 45 minutes, and the second 45 minutes. What are your expectations? Stay tuned. Let's deliberate it. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we need to do more to enhance the squad. Mind you, Chesterfield is not a small team. They are leading the league National League One table, and for the past 40 games, they've not lost single one of it, and they've not lost single one of it, and it's something that you need to take positivity with. A team like Burnley has lost to Cambridge in the League One. A team like Newcastle also lost today, and they are all Premier League teams. So this game is something that we always knew that we are going to win, and we're going to win it with more goals. But hey, the last time they prove us wrong, and remember they were the first club to score Chelsea in Stamford Bridge, and that was 1905. And that doesn't take away. We need to prove them that we haven't forgotten it, and we are coming back like Kakai. Second half is going to be absolutely on point for Chelsea. Let's talk about the first half. The goalkeeper, Bettinelli, have little to do. He didn't do much. He didn't do much today, only one save. And that one was even going wide. It was already going wide. He didn't do much. And which shows that the defense midfield have done absolutely marvelous for Chelsea. Yes. Sayansh. Yeah, Suyans, or if I'm not able to pronounce your name well, forgive me. But you said, what's the new season? Is it out of time, or new season coming tomorrow? New season coming tomorrow. Oh, okay. So let's see what is going to happen the next 45 minutes. But hey, in the defensive area, Malangsar as a central defender have been gaining confidence since last game against Tottenham. The display he put out against Tottenham is giving him the encouragement, the zeal to fight more. Today, he's not playing the position he played that time. Today, he was our central defender, and he has been calm. His spreading of the ball is absolutely amazing for Chelsea. And if he keep it up, he might not go on loan again. He will stay in the club, believe it or not. But this is Chesterfield. You might say this is Chesterfield. But hey, the movement he's doing, if he keep it up, he will stay for Chelsea. And we saw it against Tottenham. Tottenham is one of the I would say best in London, but hey, because it's Tottenham, but hey, they are part of the Premier League. And if Malangsar is able to put out this performance, hey, he can stay in Chelsea for a long time as a defender. And the young boy, Harley. Let's talk about Harley. Harley from Academy. He's not playing like an Academy boy. He is not playing like an Academy boy. The boy needs to be maintained. He needs to be given game time to gain his confidence. Look at the assist he got. Lukaku scoring an assist from Harley, an Academy young boy, and look at the game he's playing. It didn't look as if this boy is from Academy. And if he's given the opportunity, he will prove us. A lot of Academy boys have come from the Academy to the senior team, and he's not going to be exempted. He has shown his class today, and I think he can be part of what Chelsea is building. Good display of quality on Chelsea's side. Mesuna Uzema said it, and all of us can testify to that. We can attest to that. Chelsea have displayed everything in the pitch. They have shown their class against Chesterfield. And let's move to Christian Pulisic. I said Christian Pulisic. Christensen was playing the right back today, and he was absolutely amazing. He's a defender that learned a lot from Thiago Silva. His calmness in the absence of Thiago Silva have been absolutely amazing. He just came back from injury, and for him to display this kind of performance and scoring a goal in addition is, hey, Chelsea is back, and we are back, and we are back to win more. We need more. Chelsea is all about winning. Whatever you do to get us the win, we don't care. And Christensen to show this class, hey, Chelsea is up for something. there is a trophy to grab, and which team to grab it is Chelsea. Chelsea will grab that trophy. Let's move to the midfield. The midfield, Saul today again, even though he had one tackle and got yellow card, but he was absolutely good today again. But compared to last week against Tottenham, was way better. But he can still do more in this game. He can still do more in this game. And the man himself, Kovacic, a dribbler, the one who always take Chelsea midfield to another level, because he doesn't care whoever you are. He will dribble you, he will dribble past you and create chances for Chelsea. And today, that's exactly what he was doing. And him and Saul pair is absolutely marvelous for Chelsea. And there's another comment coming in. Chelsea will end the match with 5-0. Exactly. That's what I want to hear. These are the positive things. This is why I love Chelsea fans. The positivity is always there. The mentality to win is there. And to have more is there. And it's always good to appreciate it. And it's always good to involve yourself with this kind of positivity. And today is not an exemption. Thank you, Idris Rafia, for putting out these comments. I love it. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? What are your score lines? What do you think about this game today? What do you, at the end of the day, Chelsea all the way. But we always knew we were going to win this game. But what are your predictions? What are your score lines? Let's put it in the comment section. Let's read. I'll be interested. What is your opinion about the first half? For me, it's been absolutely brilliant for Chelsea, right from goalkeeper to the up front. And you could see that Lukaku scoring a goal, Timo Werner scoring a goal, Hudson-Odoi scoring a goal, and Christensen scoring a goal is absolutely buzzing for Chelsea. And next match, Tottenham, we are coming like Kakai. And if you're new, don't forget, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, because more is coming on your way. Tottenham, this is to tell you that we are coming to your home yard to score more goals. Lukaku to get more goals. Hudson-Odoi, but hey, this second half, expect more young guys to come on and just finish up the game for us. And Christian Pulisic, Ziyech showing his class. This 4-back is absolutely amazing for Ziyech. Ziyech, the 4-back is absolutely amazing. Look at the last match against Tottenham, the way he took the midfield from midfield to offensive to another level. And this game, he's doing exactly the same thing. No changes. And Ziyech is back and is good for his confidence. We are very lucky he's not going for AFCON, and he's going to stay and fight for position. And that's all what about Chelsea. People staying to fight for position. And those players who are injured, we wish them speedy recovery. Who are sick with the virus, we wish them speedy recovery. They need to come on, and then the competition will be intense, and Chelsea will go for trophies. And believe me, this is what it's all about for Chelsea. Positivity. We need positivity, not negative. Even our bad moment. How many games do we lose in the Premier League? No. How many games? Just 1 or 2 or 3. Yeah, it's 2 or 3. In Premier League, oh guys, in Premier League, our bad moment, we go out, even out of Stamford Bridge, to draw, get points. And even the day Thomas Tuchel used the academy boys in against Wolves, we're able to have clean sheet in that game. Just that home games was always the problem for us. And sort of the games we were expected to win, we were able to draw, just like against Brighton, against Everton. But hey, we'll still show them that we are class, and we can still battle for Premier League. Our players are coming back, and they are coming back for good. And Thomas Tuchel is buzzing. The bridge is buzzing. Let's see what's going to happen in the second half, guys. So the attack, what do you think about the attack? What do you think about the attack? The attack is been. So remember, Fulham was also leading a goal to nil, 33 minutes. Fulham, they are just our London, when it comes to a lot of clubs in London, a lot of clubs in London. That's why it's always difficult for a London club to compete. And Chelsea always excel. Chelsea always excel when it comes to London clubs because we don't joke with London derbies. We don't joke. If we lose, so Mohamed Bimba, is it Conte? Yes. Good. Welcome to Achilles Sports. And what do you think will happen in the second half? Because it's all about Chelsea for the first half and it's all about the performance they are putting out. Don't you think it's good for our confidence moving forward? Because we are sending signals to Tottenham. They should be ready. We are coming like Kakai. We are coming like we are going to hand them down in their own yard. And that is the signal we are sending on. Who will score the next goals for me? Because like someone already said, 5-0. Chelsea will end the goal with 5-0. Bettinelli getting clean sheet will be good for me. This is his first start for Chelsea, and he knows about Chelsea. He knows about London. So if you are in Chelsea, I think what you just need is absolutely performance. You just put out your 100%. And that's exactly what we expect from him. Even though he didn't do much in the first half. But hey, I'm going to drop everything. Let's talk about Hali. Right now, we have Ole Alonso in the left wing back or in the left back position, and he has been consistently playing since Ben Chilwell got injured. And Chelsea is looking for options. They are weighing their options. Thomas Tuchel said, let's calm down. He's weighing options to see what we can get. We are going for quality, not quantity. He said it in his press conference. We are going for quality. And Hali just proved today this is his first game in the senior side. No doubt about that. But the kind of display he's displayed, don't you think he will be good as an option too for Chelsea? But he needs to be, I won't be certain right now. He needs to be tried in the second goal. So that maybe Premier League side, so that we'll be able to determine whether he will be good for Chelsea or not. So Victory Livebert said the game will end 6-0. That's the positive things I'm looking for, and these are what we are expecting. Chelsea is Chelsea. The blues is blues. The positivity is too much, and I'm happy when I see this kind of news because we are always there for best, nothing but the best. And to get 6 goals in this game, I'll be absolutely buzzing. And today alone will be a lot. It will be my happiest day if Chelsea end by 6 goals. And I will expect more because Chesterfield dare us some time back. And we need to show them that this is not the time. This is not the time. We are now about 100% step more than them. So before they will get us. And remember, AFCON is also starting tomorrow. African Cup of Nations is also starting tomorrow. We have one player there. Ziyech didn't get the call. No, 2 players. Baba Rahman, who is on loan, is also with Ghana. And our main goalkeeper, Edward Mendy, is with Senegal in the AFCON. We wish them the best of luck. They should come back healthy and we continue to excel in the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup. I said this season we are harvesting every trophy. This season, no matter how it was our bad moments, they opened the gap for us, and we will still fight back to get the trophy back. We'll still fight to get the first position. We'll still fight until the bones are rotten. Chelsea is always Chelsea, and the sky is blue. The sky never changed. It never changed to red. It never changed to any color but blue. Hey, the boy is coming on Loftus-Cheek. I was expecting him to start this game, but hey, he is preparing to come on with Kai Havertz. This is going to be buzzing. Second half we still need more goals. Thomas Tuchel, why can't you pity Chesterfield? No, we don't need to pity them. They dare us, and we need to show them that you don't dare Chelsea. You don't dare Chelsea. Kai Havertz is coming on with Loftus-Cheek. So the midfield is going to be enhanced, and the striking area is also going to be enhanced. And that's what we are talking about. Sana Sambu is here. Yes, for we love Chelsea. Yes, we love Chelsea. We love Chelsea, and we love Chelsea. Say it again. Shout out to Sambu. Sambu, shout out to Sambu. These are the things I'm looking for. Positivity all the way. We love Chelsea. We are going for Chelsea, and we are united. The community is growing. And remember, if you're new, be part of building this community, because I don't want the community to finish building, then you are coming on. Be part of it. Let's build it together. So another one is coming on, Mesuna. More goals for Chelsea, for sure. More goals for Chelsea, and this is what we are looking for. More goals is good for our confidence. Sending signals to Tottenham, sending signals to Manchester City that the league is not ready for them. They think it's already finished. Nothing is finished yet. We are coming. They should be there. Send signals to Liverpool. Liverpool, we don't have any. Maybe we'll meet in League Cup finals, or we might not meet again, or maybe in FA Cup or Champions League. I'm not sure. But we are sending signals to all Premier League teams. We are here to fight for titles, and that's what we're going to do. Loftus-Cheek is already doing his tennis. but these are academy boys who came from academy to senior side. They are doing absolutely marvelous, and this is what everyone is looking for. This is what everyone is looking for. Kuno, shout out to Philip or Ukonu. Lukaku, love. Yes, Lukaku, we love Lukaku. He has misbehaved a little bit, but he has come back and he showed us that he's a blue, nothing but blue. So he needs the goals. We need the goals for his confidence, and he will score another goal for us. Shout out to Lukaku. Shout out to Philip for giving us this positivity. This is what we are looking for. And Lukaku is out and crazy for goals. So Lukaku is substituted with Kai Havertz already, and believe me, they just need to rest him for the next game. He had the goal, and it's good for his confidence. King Kai is in, and King Kai had injury in the last game. He had a broken finger, and Thomas Tuchel said he could play with that, and that's exactly what they are doing. So let's see what Kai will do. Kai, he's been silent for a number of times. By last game against Tottenham, he gave us the opener and an assist from the left wing himself, because we were so afraid for the 4-back, Alonso playing 4-back, and he was absolutely good for Chelsea in that game. So let's hope this tactics. Do you think Thomas Tuchel should maintain the 4-back, or we should go back to, because today he's doing exactly the same thing, 4-back for Chelsea, and I'm thinking against Tottenham he might come in with the 3-back again. But if you think it's good for Chelsea to maintain the 4-back, put it in the comment section and we'll get into it. Thomas Tuchel said, we don't need to pity Chesterfield. We just need more goals. So he's throwing a lot of guys in, and Kova Kova is out for Loftus-Cheek, and Kai is in for Lukaku. Lukaku already had his goal. Yeah, so Christensen being one of the old guys over there, he's the captain right now. So, and I'm not surprised, because among those players in there, he can stand tall, and he can boast about his leadership qualities and experience-wise. And this is what we always look for as a blue. So now an academy boy captain Chelsea, and it's something that we always look for. And this boy today said, what a 10 from Ziyech. This should be a goal for Ziyech. Wow, a save from keeper. Kai to a save, it's hit their player. I said it. the four back is absolutely amazing for Ziyech. Ziyech is showing his class currently. Last game and this game is something that he can, and it's good for his confidence. Unfortunately, his national coach didn't show him the love by calling him in the AFCON Cup of Nations, and it's good for Chelsea. AFCON. So AFCON. So it's good for Chelsea. We are buzzing. He's here doing it for us. So, and that is it. Tomorrow, African Cup of Nation is starting. So Cameroon hosting. So Cameroon will play their first match tomorrow. So let's see whether we can be able to give you live. If you think we should give you live reaction or updates to AFCON, let me know, because I'm still having two thoughts. I'm having about different thoughts and all that to that. So if you think we should give to you, so we have shout out to Sana Sambu again. Thanks you so much. Thank you so much. Ball for what you are good. Yeah, thank you so much for what you are good at, and thank you for being with us. Thank you for being with me. It's my pleasure and be part of the community. Sambu. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. It's all for Chelsea, and sometimes we give you some other information. Maybe we see tough matches there. As a football fan, we can also rival our opponents, so we need to see what they are also doing so we can be able to assess ourselves. So that's why sometimes we bring you other football games in the channel. But hey, it's all for Chelsea. So this second half is all for Chelsea again. Loftus-Cheek being there is doing what it takes to own possession. And Chesterfield, I said they are coming to Stamford Bridge to prove a point, but it's not enough for them. We are 100% or 100 times step ahead of them. Yeah, Bettinelli have little to do. To be fair, if I were him, I'll be sleeping on the post. But then it will be a disrespect to Chesterfield. As Thomas Tuchel said, no, we shouldn't say we are winning. This was the reason why he was saying it. Don't say you are winning against Chesterfield. It's disrespect to them. But we are what? We are favorites. Thomas Tuchel, I like him. I like his press conferences. He always know how to entertain the media, and he's good in handling situations. I love him, and we all do as Chelsea fans. He's part of the community, and we need to show him that love. And we are showing our guys. Kai just missed a chance. He didn't got the ball. So, and my 5 goals, 6 goals. Yeah. So victory let me change my mind. Now, instead of 5, we need 6. 6 will be better. So we are now hunting for 6. It's a hunting time for Chelsea, and it's a hunting for this season. Hunting time. Let's do it, guys. So far, so good. So far in the second leg, who has been impressive to you guys? For me, I think I can still talk about Malang Sarr. Malang Sarr in the defensive area is absolutely brilliant today. And we can talk of Ziyech. Ziyech too. I think Ziyech is doing his best for Chelsea today. And I won't be surprised if he's given the man of the match. Shout out to Helen Pema. Pelanti. Is it Plenty? Shout out to you. And these are the positive things these are the positivity we are actually looking for. And 54 minutes gone, and it's still 4-0. By now, I wanted a goal to go in like the first half. When we came in, I said Chelsea is going to get an early goal. This referee, I don't know. I don't know, but the fifth goal has just come on. I think the oh, you were talking about penalty. Yes, yes, yes. I saw it. I'm a little bit late. Who scored? Who scored to my liking? Yes, Ziyech. Yes, I said it. Ziyech will get a goal. My predictions are coming on. Come on, guys, bring your predictions on. It's absolutely amazing. Ziyech netting a goal for penalty. Yeah, is good for our confidence. And he's now the sixth goal. We are waiting for the sixth goal. Maybe we can make it seventh. What do you think? Maybe we can make it 7 goals. What do you think, guys? So he was telling me penalty. Yeah. So Ziyech netted the penalty. So thank you for the update. Helen Pema, thank you for the update. It's all about the community. This is the love we show to our community. We are there for each other, and that's exactly what we are doing here. We are there for you, you are there for us. Absolutely. I always knew Ziyech would not be missing this kind of penalty for sure. And hey, someone was telling me today, I was having an argument with someone. It's good for me to share it with you guys because the community, you are part of the community. Earlier today, I was having an argument with one guy. Someone was comparing, is it Wilfred Zaha, right? No, Pepe. Yeah, Pepe to Ziyech. Pepe of Arsenal. Okay, so it's a goal there. Yeah, so Mesuna is replying the message from it's all about the community. We shout out to each other, and that's the fact. We shout out to each other. So someone I'll share it with someone was comparing Pepe of Arsenal. Just imagine Pepe of Arsenal to Ziyech. What has Pepe like? I was like I was laughing. I was laughing at myself. I just told him, okay, just take it through yourself. Pepe, Ziyech, the name alone, when the name Louis Baker is still there, or yeah, Baker, yeah, Louis Baker. Louis Baker is coming on. Wow. He said, I don't know, Chelsea has been using him for defense, and the place he was, uh maybe Tuchel is trying to show, or Tuchel is trying to put him in for his confidence because he's been there since the beginning. I think it's good for our confidence. Pepe and Ziyech. I just said no, just look at the name. Pepe, who will shake when they mention Pepe name. But Ziyech, Real Madrid will shake when they mention Ziyech name. And not only Real Madrid, even though when he came to Chelsea, it's not been brilliant for him because of injury and all that. But hey, you can't compare Pepe to Ziyech. Now, who is coming? Christian Pulisic is coming on. Is coming out for Baker, Louis Baker. Yeah, I think it's absolutely good for him to rest, and he will come back. Even though for the past, I really feel not okay for Pulisic because he's trying his best for the club. For the past games, about 5 or 4 games like that, he's been playing unusual position for himself due to the situation. And this all about Chelsea stepping up at the moment you are needed. And he's been there for Chelsea, even though it wasn't great because it was never his favorite position. And I really feel for him. Now he still needs to come back and fight and get the goals for Chelsea. Sometimes we need to feel pity for the players. They are doing their best for us. Even though so there are some certain things we just need to like just press on them to get the best out of them. And that's exactly what is needed for the betterment of the club. No one is better than Chelsea. No one is greater than the club. Whatever we do, the club first. And Kai Havertz, his movement is absolutely brilliant for Chelsea moving forward, even though today he's not showing it because Chelsea is just For 5 goals, they are just keeping the possession. If a chance comes, we score. If there's no chance, then we just try to maintain and relax, because this is not a game that we should sacrifice a lot again. Already 5 goals to nil. So they just need to keep the. If scoring opportunity comes, we score. If it doesn't come, we move on. But hey, I won't forget about the comments from Vittori is it Live Bear said it can be, we can get 6 goals and more. So I still go for the 6 goals unless otherwise. Unless London is blue. Stamford Bridge is blue. And all sky is blue. There's never color without sky. There is not going to be any color without sky, without blue. In sky, there's always blue. And that is all about Chelsea. We are up high there. People are looking at us and they are envying us. Idris Urafia too. Any club facing Chelsea now will crush like Bitcoin. That is good. This is, I said it. These are positive. These are positive things. I always thought they will crash like Bitcoin, and we'll crash them and go our way, and they will resettle again after we crush them. This is Chelsea, and Chelsea for you, and Chelsea community for you. Come on, Blues. Come on, you Blues. Said it's Bettinelli this have to have nothing. He has little to do. He has little to do. So now they are trying Louis Baker is now in the, or he's playing wings. As it's like I saw him in the right back, because I know Chelsea have been used, or he's playing wings, yeah. Yeah, he's playing the defense. He's playing the defense. What a pass. Chelsea. Oh, these guys are my weekend is going to be happy. My weekend is all going, and I hope yours too is going to be happiness throughout, because Chelsea trashing 5 goals to nil, and it's 62nd minute of the game. So, and I know we are going to be happy. Our weekends are going to be buzzing. Going to be buzzing. Oh my God. Pema is here. He's saying it again. Oh my God. It means something is happening, something is cooking, and something is boiling, and it will soon is here. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Kai of the Harvard. What a block from Chesterfield. Something is boiling here. Whoa. Pema is in the future and we are in present. He's in the future, guys. And that's all about the community. It's all about the community, and it's all about building the community. Be part of this amazing community. Let us build it together. I can't build it alone. I can't build it without you guys. Let's come together and build it for the betterment of the club. The Blues, we all love Chelsea, and that is it. So Chesterfield, right now, they don't have anything to do now than just to stay on the game. That's exactly what they are doing now, just to stay on the game. They will do all it takes, but hey, it's still the same thing. It's still Chesterfield, and Chelsea is always Chelsea. We are the European champions. We are champions of Europe. We are not afraid of anyone, not to talk of who Manchester City, Tottenham, Liverpool. We are not afraid of any team. Bring it on right now. The players are fit. They are showing it now. bring it on. We are going to fight for the title no matter how it takes. We can still get 10 points is something that we can still 10 points is something that we can still go and yeah. So Pema is saying we 12 goals to nil. And I love it. I love if we get 12 goals, at least 1-1 for each player, the first 11, and one for their coach will not be at least will not be bad for me. Will not be bad for me. It won't be bad for me. So 12 goals to nil will not be bad for me, Pema. Believe me, one goal each for one player, and then the first 11, then the goal, the keep what do you call their coach will have one. I think they will share it equally. Now, yeah. So Uzema is replying to Helen Pema. Thank you already. Thank you already know the final results. So thank you for you already know the final results. So you think you already know the final. I think you already know the final results. That is it. And that's all about the community. Let's go, Emma. So Barkley is on. Yeah. Rose Barkley is a player I always wish for him to excel in Chelsea, but the last few games he's given the opportunity, he wasn't able to utilize it well. But today I expect him to utilize the opportunity he's given. Yeah, he's coming on. It's good for the confidence. It's good for the Callum should go and rest because we know what he can do as an individual. We know Callum is not even yet at his best compared to how he was doing in academy. If he's Thank God he's back from the injury and he's building up his play. We are expecting a lot from him. Particularly me, I've been supporting him, and Loftus-Cheek too, coming back from injury and fighting to stay on in Premier League is something that I always love. These players are fighters. From Chelsea Academy, they learn how to fight for the club, to fight for themselves, and to come back on top. So at Uzema Mesuna is replying to Helen Pema. It is a time traveler. You are way ahead of us, and that is it. It's all about the community. He needs to be away he's ahead of us, and he's giving us the update. And this absolutely about the community. And Pama, I won't lie. Pema, I won't lie. Thank you very much for this update. Thank you very much for this update because I'm way backwards from you, and you giving us the update is something the community love. Shout out to Pema, everyone. He's doing absolutely amazing for us. And remember, if you're new, subscribe, be part of this amazing community, and we are going to buzz. We're going to show. It's just a signals that whoa, Barkley. Rose Barkley is proving a point right now today, even though it's just a wayward. But hey, it's just a little away from the post. And this is what he's known for. Rose Barkley is always, when he was in Everton, he was absolutely brilliant. And he got injured. Chelsea bought him, and he's still to get his feet back. And I don't know what is worrying him. Sometimes he comes in, he show his best. Sometimes it's just like that. But hey, he's a boy since as long as he's still in Chelsea. I still love him for that. There are some players who made decisions that are affecting them, and he's come with his decision. If it was someone by now, he would have hesitated to go out of. And that's one thing I love about Chelsea. Chelsea know how to manage their players. One-on-one, they talk with you. You understand what is going on. If you don't understand, hey, no one is stopping you to leave. And also the way they manage situations, the way they manage. Chelsea is a best club when it comes of handling our OGs, our old players. No team in England has been able to manage their old players like Chelsea. And that's one thing I love. Maybe United is getting there, but no, when it comes to Chelsea, there's no way I can even mention United because it's always Chelsea. Malang Sarr is doing it for Chelsea. Where is the safe goal? Guys, it's 70th minute. Where is the safe goal? Then goal number 6. Where is it, guys? And Pema is saying 12 goals to nil. We are still hustling to get the safe goal. Something is cooking and it will soon be ready for eating. And that is the goals. It's coming. The goals are coming. So it's a battle of midfield. Loftus-Cheek, the kind of strength this guy has, it's always difficult for you to win balls against him unless you foul him. And that's just what happened. And I never knew Loftus-Cheek could play defensive midfield. Shout out to Tuchel. I said Tuchel is not only a manager, but he also identify a loopholes of a player, be able to identify the player's strength and weakness, and be able to use them. Who would have thought Sawo and Jorginho could have paired in midfield and outclass Tottenham? Who would have thought? If not for the magician, the tactical magician Thomas Tuchel. If not for him, who would have thought? And he has done it, and it was absolutely beautiful for Chelsea. And today, pairing Saul again with Kovacic, hey, and they've been able to outclass Chesterfield. And look at the foul the referee has. Wow. 72nd minute. Pema, where's our goal? We are waiting for the safe goal. I'm buzzing. It's still all the same if Chelsea end up with these 5 goals, because after all, that was my predictions in the earlier on. But there are well, Francis is telling us. So Francis said we are winning 8 goals. I love this positivity. Francis, thank you. Shout out to you for bringing us this positivity. This is a positive news I always want to. 8 goals is not bad for me. 8 goals. After all, we are still 5. It's still 3 to go and it's feasible. It's something that we can achieve at the end of the goal. But it's like after scoring the 5 goals in the attacking. Sorry, guys. Chelsea are no longer attacking like the first. So is it because Lukaku is out? Is it because we have gotten 5 goals? Or is it because they are respecting Chesterfield for them to come so far in the FA Cup? Which one is it? Come on, you Blues. Oh, for the first time, they get shot on, or it's even off target for the first time. So who is here? Blue, blues. The sky is blue. London is blue. Million stars. Sky is blue. Chelsea. Blues will remain blues forever. We are always blues, and we cannot dispute the fact we love blue, and Chelsea is blue, and it's our club. Let's support it, whatever it takes. Osofo Durin, Kazim, we are winning 7-0. Yes, we are winning 7-0. These are the positive things I'm looking for. 7-0 is not bad for me. After all, it's just 2 goals ahead, and it's still 74th minute, and Chelsea can still get that 2 goals. It's feasible. 3 goals, 2 goals is feasible for me. Blues. Rafia Idrisu. Rafia. It's amazing having you guys in this community. I always love it and I love it and I love it more. And especially this weekend, today's Saturday, Chelsea winning 5 and the game is still on. Who is down? Please. Oh, Harley, please don't get injured. You've been brilliant for the day, and I wish he's able to complete the game. It's like yeah, I think he will continue. He will continue the game. He will continue. It's just tiredness. Maybe he hasn't played this kind of intensity for a number of time. And for him to step up today like this as a young academy boy, hey, it's absolutely marvelous moving forward. Isaiah Obayabi. We are winning 6-0. Someone already, it's like you are in someone's mind. He already says 6-0, and it's feasible. Believe it or not, these are predictions that can go through. And I love it. I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm. I love the support. And 2 goals is not bad for me. And 6 goals is not also bad for me, for sure. And Perma is also here. Havertz offside. Okay, yeah, he should have scored, but it's offside. Yeah, uh, I I said it. His movement is absolutely brilliant for Chelsea. His movement, and shout out to Riley Taylor, scrap 6-0. Offside. Wow. Sorry. It's offside. Yeah. So Riley Taylor is a blue and he has a channel too. You can check him out. And I believe me, he's a blue and pure blue for that matter. He's been with me for a couple of days now. And shout out to him. Show him some love by going to check his channel. He's just a beginner like me. And believe me, it's something that if you love blue, you love blue, no matter how it is. And this is why I love Chelsea. And believe it or not, Chesterfield, there are some time back, that was 1903. They were the first club to win in Stamford Bridge. And we showed them today that this is not 1905. This is not 1905. And this is 2022, new Chelsea. And we are 100 footsteps ahead of them. Oh my God. So, oh my God. We need more goals. Idris Rafia. And Taylor is here again. Chesterfield has no chance of having a goal back. Of course, I said it and I will say it again. Moving forward with Bettinelli. This is his first time, you all know. This is his first competition for Chelsea. And being on post and also a clean sheet, I think it's not bad for Bennett. I think it's not bad for all of you know it. Chelsea is the best and we are always the best, and we need this kind of performance and positivity from our players. And getting clean sheet today will boost his confidence whenever he step his foot in the pitch for Chelsea. And he's a Chelsea. He said he always loved Chelsea. He's a London boy. And him getting a clean sheet like the way Kepa did in the previous match against Tottenham of all people. Kepa is a goalkeeper who doesn't want to see Tottenham like this. And for him to get a clean sheet like today's the other game against Tottenham is absolutely marvelous. More goals for Chelsea. Bennett Pema said more goals for Chelsea. Is it another goal for Chelsea? Let's wait. Something is cooking and it will soon be ready for eating. This is what we know Chelsea for. And absolutely Kai Havertz movement is brilliant for Chelsea. Who scored this goal for me? Kai movement is absolutely marvelous for Chelsea. His movement is absolutely. I want to see a day that we'll be able to play Kai, Timo, and Lukaku, and Ziyech also over there. Or the day that we'll play Callum, Timo Werner, because Timo Werner move also his speed and his runs always create space for us. So Timo, Kai, Lukaku, Ziyech, and also Hudson-Odoi or Pulisic, all of them being in the pitch at the same time, no team will be able to battle against Chelsea. No team will be able to battle against Chelsea. Oh, no, 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 no. Pema again. No, no, no. It means a child. What is happening, Pema? Let us know. And it's, oh, no, no, no. They had a goal. Sorry. What? I don't love this. I don't love this. What? I didn't expected this. You see, they are even jubilating for one goal they had. No, 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 no. I didn't like this. It would have been good for Bettinelli for his confidence because it's but then hey, Chesterfield was coming to the Stamford Bridge to prove a point, and this is what they are yet to prove. I don't like it, to be frank. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't like it any longer. This is not what I was expecting, guys. They just, but hey, it's something. It's all about positivity. It's all about positive things and positive all over. Wow, I don't like it. But Bettner should have done better. Should have done better. But hey, it's still a win for Chelsea. But what is wrong with us in Stamford Bridge? I don't know what's wrong with us in Stamford Bridge. Clean sheets this season. I don't know. Or see, I'm waiting for that 6 goals. So I'm waiting for that 6 goals, but let me just change it. Yeah, I'm waiting for that 6 goal. I need to change it back because it's still 5 and it's still 5. So let's oh no, no. So ridiculous goal. Yeah, clean sheet off the game. Gone. I swear I don't like this. I'm not even happy to say it again. So Keche Oliver. Welcome to Achilles Sports. More goals for Chelsea. This is what I want to hear. But the clean sheet going is absolutely was going to damp me. But positivity is always all it's about for Chelsea. It's all about the fans, and it's all what we know Chelsea to be. Welcome to Achilles Sports. And remember, if you're new, be part of this amazing community. And we are going to bounce back. If Chesterfield getting a goal in Stamford Bridge and Tottenham were not able to, I'm happy. It's still the positive things because I don't just want to see Tottenham in anywhere near Chelsea, and that is it. This is 5 goals, and we are waiting for the 6th goal. We are waiting for the 6th goal, and we need clean sheet, and it didn't happen. Let's move on. We need to move on, and that is it. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Chelsea. Chelsea, we see one thing about the team that I always don't want to see is about scoring more goals. They score more goals, they are relaxing. Now they just give them the benefit of doubt to stay in the game. And 5-1 is not going to be bad results for them. And I understand. I understand they are not in League One, they are leading the table. And for about so many games, they've not even lose one or lost one of it. So for them to come to Stamford Bridge to prove a point like this, I'm not surprised. But hey, the most important thing is our weekend is going to be buzzing, winning a lot of goals for the first time since we last won 7 goals to nil. Was it 7 goals to 1? Or it was 7-0. I can't quite remember. If you can remember me, against Norwich. Against Norwich that time. And this is our second goals, like plenty goals we've scored in the year. So it's something positive that we can still take. Something positive that we can still take away from this game. More goals and more confidence for the strikers. And it is it. And going to Tottenham Stadium, we're going to score more goals in addition. You see, they are staying in the game and they are getting chances now. Oh, that was the goal. So they are just showing the goal for me. I don't need it. I don't want to see it. Why are they doing this? So okay, Cha. Okay, Cha. Oliver, Chelsea forever. Papa, yes. Chelsea forever. Chelsea all the way. And Chelsea for all of us. The Blues, sky is blue. If you think there's no Chelsea, or if you think you don't belong to Chelsea, go to sky and change the color. Without blue, no sky. And without Chelsea, no Premier League. And without Chelsea, no football. What? I shouldn't say that. No, I need to say it, and that is the fact. A beautiful game made by Thomas Tuchel in Stamford Bridge. No one there Chelsea in Stamford Bridge, even though it's not been brilliant for us in Stamford Bridge this season. Our away games have been absolutely marvelous than home games, but it's something we need to strengthen. The bridge is strong right now to break on teams. We need to build it feasible so that when teams are coming, the bridge can break on them, then we'll be able to win our games and we move on. That's the most important thing. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. I need the safe goal. It's good for our confidence. It's good for our confidence. Let's go on. Come on, you Blues. A beautiful game, whether back four or back three, Chelsea is always the better side. And scored this goal for me, Kai. Wow. The chance has been squandered. So we have another comments coming with this time Joseph Nyari to Sana. Hi, Chelsea. Oh, okay. You are welcome, Joseph. And remember, be part of this amazing community. Shout out to you. And believe me, these are the positive things we need. Blues all the way. Blues all the way. Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Their goalkeeper is also doing, and Louis Baker would have scored this goal, but then hey, it was a cross, but then it was always going to the keeper. So we have another comments coming on. Sharing, shout out to Parink, Parinsa. Sarink. Okay, yeah, this Sarink Parinka. What? VOR on goal. Or is it VR on goal, or is it VOR on goal? Yes, let's go. Shout out to you. And these are the positive things we are talking about, and it's all about Chelsea. It's all about the bridge. So, and if you are new, subscribe, turn on notification bell, because amazing content are coming on your way. And blues. Remember, sometimes we just bring our opponents to see how they are faring so that we can be able to compare our level in the league. That's why sometimes we bring you the other games just for you to know. But it's all about blues. Break here. Let's go. Break here. Let's go. Break here. All the players. Timo. Or who is that? Is it the small Timo? What did Timo do here? Oh my God. That was a brilliant break over there, but Timo Werner overkept the ball, and the people were also blues. Uzema Mesuna. Blues. We love blue. That is it. Chelsea all the way. And remember, if you are new, be part of this amazing community. Let's build it together. And it's good. Let's another chance. Let's Why can't you give it earlier? Oh, the safe goal. 89th minute is still 5. And a lot of chances are being squandered. Why? Well, they are calm because we are already up by 5-1. That's why they are calm like that. But they are reacting to the goal. Oh, the referee didn't even take the foul. Come on, you Blues. Oh, I need that 6th goal, because we don't need to disappoint most of our fans. The 6th goal needs to come, because a lot of the fans, majority, always carry the votes, right, in the community, because a lot of guys says 6. So I decided to put the 6 over there, and yet the goal is delaying. So I decided to remove it again. So now majority needs to carry the vote. The 6 goals needs to come. Guys, Malangsar in the defense area he did very well today, even though the goal just came out of nowhere, and we can't blame him much for it. Rose Barkley, since coming on, I've not seen that much except the curling ball that he just displayed that actually was going to score and he didn't. Shout out to him. He can still improve. We need much better. Some of the players, we just need to push them to get the best out in them. This should. Another chance squandered. Another chance. Oh my God. Why? They don't want our 6 goals hunting to come to pass, or what is going on, guys? For the past, I've been saying it, goal scoring is always a problem for Chelsea. And if you at the end or some few minutes, just it's almost 90 minutes, we are now waiting for time added on. 3 minutes of added on time. And we need to get the safe goal here. Ziyech, too much. The referee, Ziyech scored this goal. If it's a free kick, Ziyech can score this goal for us. Come on, you Blues. We just need the last goal. Wow. We just need the last goal. The last goal, the safe goal, because others predicted 7. And we can still go, we can still get 2 goals in 3 minutes. It's feasible, guys. Don't you think so? I like the positivity. I like being positive. And that's all about Chelsea. That's why I'm a Chelsea fan, because it's all about positivity in moving forward. When it didn't happen, we move ahead, or we go ahead, or we find solutions to it. And that's all about Chelsea. They are envying us not because we are bad, but because we are good, because we always drift for trophies. And international cups we are just holding the international cups. Imagine, Ziyech. It didn't, but it's a good free kick after all. It's a good free kick from him after all. I always expected it to go in, but it went wide. It just would have been scored before the goalkeeper get there. But hey, 2 minutes or 1 minute to go. We are in the 2nd minute. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's good for our confidence. Lukaku scoring a goal. First of all, I need to start from Timo Werner. Timo Werner had the opener for Chelsea. Lukaku the second. Ziyech, and you get the goal. Just let us get the last goal, the safe goal. What's happening? So with this, I'm going to post-match. I'm going to put the link in the comment section. In the comment section, who has something to say, just post-match reaction. So you can join either audio or maybe video. Anyone you are comfortable with. So I'm going to put it in the comment section, and if you want to join, you join us with post-match reaction. So remember, just if you want to put user in timeout, was it? Huh? So if you want, finally the game has just ended. There's no pin. So the game has just ended, and post-match, if you want to join, I just put the click on the link to join either audio or video, whichever way you are comfortable with. And what's up, guys? Welcome back to Achilles Sports. This is the post-match reaction between Chelsea and Chesterfield FA Cup game in Stamford Bridge, which was absolutely marvelous for Chelsea. The players did very well. We all knew Chelsea was always going to win this game. Chelsea was always going to win this game, but 5 goals to nil, 5 goals to 1 is, you see, I'm still mentioning 5 goals to nil because I was expecting the clean sheet for Bettinelli as his first game for Chelsea, and it didn't happen. And we move on. It's all he didn't do much in the pitch today because the defense and midfield was absolutely brilliant for Chelsea. Sawo has stepped up his game again, yet again, and what a left back player we have. Halley from Academy has done absolutely marvelous for Chelsea. And believe it or not, Chelsea did what they could to win this game. And it's all about Chelsea's possession wide. Everything in the midfield, in what okay, so let me just put out these comments for you. Okecha Oliver. Yeah, blue color is the best in which God made our color. Blue, we will have shine all over. So I have a Rayla. I have Raleigh Taylor. So I'm just going to put him on and let's
A channel creator, and it's lovely to be with you on
just
Ashley
give me.
Sports channel. I am officially my YouTuber creator. Absolutely brilliant game.
Absolutely brilliant. Really, thank you for joining on. And as I said
Well,
before, guys, he has a
it's my
YouTube channel.
pleasure.
And Riley, just mention it to them. Let them join you. And it's all about blue. It's all about blue. So the first half, after you tell us about your channel, then you can tell us
Yeah,
your general view
yeah.
about the game.
Actually, I'm Riley Luke Taylor. My channel is Chelsea FC Town B TV Taylor. It's actually my channel name. I was the one who created it.
Okay, great. So he was the one who created the channel, and it's all about blues. As you guys know, show him some love by subscribing. So, what's your general view about the game?
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As of this year, it's going to be big. This channel is expanding to Grantham Town. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the clean sheet was gone. Absolutely ridiculous goal by Chesterfield, but despite that, the clean sheet was gone, but we're through no matter what happens. So, actually, sports, tell me so about the game as well. Did you think that the Blues had a good amount of chances, or was it Chesterfield that came back with a goal, but then it was too little too late? Do you think Chesterfield's goal was too little too late?
Yeah, it was too late for sure. The game was too late. And as you said, and even I'm not happy we didn't get the clean sheet. Bettinelli this was his first game in since joining Chelsea, and we all wanted him to get that clean sheet because it was going to be marvelous moving forward for his confidence and for him being in the post for Chelsea. But he's gone. What we need to move on. We need to move on, whatever be the case. And defensive wise, Malansa is stepping. He's stepping ahead for Chelsea. The last game we saw him playing in number 4 position. Today he played the central defense, number 5 position, and his spreading of the game was absolutely marvelous for Chelsea, and he did well, even though one mistake and they had a goal. What do you think about the defense of Chelsea?
Yeah, so it is that time now to reveal the man of the match. So, who do you think is the man of the match?
Okay. So who? So
The
we
man
have
of the
another
match.
join. Pandey. Pandey just joined us.
Hello.
So Pandey, we were just discussing the post-match reaction or post-match analysis of the game, and you just joined us. And Raleigh told us like he's not happy the clean sheet was gone, and also he's happy Chelsea has been able to win with that kind of margin. So what do you think generally about the game?
Oh, the game
What?
the game was very interesting because Chelsea really proved that they can adapt and change to any system at all they found themselves into, because no one was expecting Tuchel to come forward with Lukaku and other star players to play in this game. But we also need them to participate, because Lukaku came back from injury. He didn't get a lot of playing time. So I think the game was okay. It was good. And the goals, too, I really like the way the goals came through. I think.
Okay, you really like the way the games came through, and that's actually marvelous for their confidence, marvelous for the team moving forward, and even right now, next week we'll be moving to Tottenham Sports Stadium, and it's
Yes.
going to be the League Cup, uh, s- League Cup like semi-final second leg, and is getting this kind of goals because scoring always has been the problem of Chelsea since we had the issues of COVID and then injuries. And right now, them coming back to get each goal individual. Callum scored today, Lukaku scored today, Ziyech scored today, and Timo himself scored today because him coming back from injury is his first goal, and it's good for our confidence. What do you think will happen in the next game? Pande?
Yes. With our attackers getting goals, yeah, I think it's something that will boost the team, because for the past few games we were lacking strikers. Not only strikers, but we were lacking the edge to push to score. We were holding the ball as much as we can. There are a lot of holding. We were keeping possession, but we were not attacking. We were not threatening. We were not threatening our opponents. That was the problem that we were having. But getting all of them to go into the score sheet today at least will boost them up. It will show them that everyone can go in, everyone can score, everyone should try to score. We should be threat to our opponents. That's what I think.
So really, midfield, Thomas Tuchel being my tactical magician was able to pair against Saul and Kovacic, and they absolutely did marvelous today. What do you think about the midfield moving forward?
Well, I thought midfielder was right on target. The sixth goal was jogged off by the linesman. Apart from that, midfield absolutely cracked it today. They've cracked it on the first goal, second goal, third goal, fourth goal, fifth goal, and they even conceded one goal. It was enough for us to, you know, try and get the midfielders to get on it too. And thank goodness we've had one already. I don't want midfielders played absolutely brilliant for one, and two, the possession was there for the midfielders as well. So that's why I thought about the midfielders today. They've absolutely done really well. Kepa on amazing goalkeeping
Yeah.
Yeah,
today.
yeah, Kepa.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
so it is that man for match time. So who do you think deserves the man of the match?
For me, the man of the match, I think Ziyech did absolutely marvelous today, and I won't be surprised. He will be my man of the match. Ziyech did very well.
Yeah, to me too. I think Ziyech did very well, but I'm also impressed about Malansa, the way he controlled
Yes.
the defense as well. So, being a young star coming in to take such a big responsibility is something that he was able to do very well. So, I think he also did very well. But kudos to Hakim Ziyech.
Well, my man of the match has to be Hall because of his passing skills and all of that for one, and two, possession was perfect because of him. And I think Hall deserves the man of the match here. And many people on Absolute Chelsea on Twitter says it all. Lewis Hall,
They
so many
promoted
are
Marvel.
involved
Yeah,
as well. Well,
yeah,
Absolute
Louis
Chelsea
Hall.
on Twitter
Yeah,
as well. And I'm going
yeah,
with him.
yeah.
Hall.
Hall did he did very well, and even getting an assist is like with his age and the kind of performance he has put out today is absolutely brilliant for me. Just that one thing you should understand is I want him to also be part of the senior team because right now we only have Alonso, and for him to put out this kind of performance, I think is going to be great he's going to be a great player. And mark it, this guy will be like one of the best players Chelsea has ever produced in like defensive wise. So,
Yeah,
guys,
but
I remember the link
don't
is on
forget
the
about
comments
Reece
section.
James.
If you
Reece
want to
James has
join,
also been
you
one of the
can
best safety
join and then
players.
share your ideas about the game. And this, so Pande, you were saying something.
I say you shouldn't forget about Reece James because he's been one of our products from the academy as well. So you cannot say
No, but if you Rhys James is like we produce a lot of them. Rhys James is one of them. Rhys James is one of the class. But when I said one of the best. So I'm not disputing the fact that Rhys James is already best. And Hall coming to be part of the best in Premier League or in Chelsea will be absolutely good for me.
so. Right now, thinking about goalkeeping, we know Kepa is doing well. And right now he's having a lot of responsibility right now because Mendy is not there. So I don't know. I don't know whether the team will be able to back him up to be able to produce like the way he did the last match, or what do you think? That's my concern now. Kepa is my concern now.
No, for sure. To me, Kepa has been a brilliant goalkeeper until Lampard era. He started like it wasn't all great for Chelsea, and we opt for Mendy. And when Edward Mendy arrived, a lot of people thought, even outsiders outside the club, people thought Kepa would have long gone by now. But the character he put out, the behavior he put out since Edward Mendy arrival, and the kind of he has stepped up and he's there to fight for position. He has been there a couple of matches now. He's been given the opportunity and he has showcased that he can still be one of the class goalkeeper in Chelsea. And for me, the club is supporting him. Fans are supporting him currently, because not because of his talent, but because of the character he has shown for since Edward Mendy arriving. And even we saw a couple of games when it's time for penalties, they bring him on to come and save Chelsea. And this is
Yeah.
all about what we are talking about. The character he possesses. Fans are supporting him. The club is supporting him, and he will do his best till Edward Mendy arrive. Riley, what do you think about Kepa?
Well, I thought he made brilliant saves as well. Wait, we got a comment. If I make that, we got a comment in for Mark Obugu Mesam
We
says,
got
I'm
comment.
Chelsea die-hard fan, but don't you think Chelsea's got the cheapest side? Oh, no. No.
Okay,
Mark,
so
I
saw
think
him.
probably one of the most expensive side, that's for sure. I thought Kepa absolutely smashed it today. Loads of saves, good and ones indeed. He was totally on brilliance as well.
It's not. So the reason yes, Chelsea is Premier League side. What's the name? Chesterfield is National League side. Of course, Chelsea had but when it comes to history, when it comes to what Chesterfield have been able to done for the past 40 games, you will know that they are not cheapest side. For the past 40 games, they've not lost single of it, and they are topping the National League One for sure. And also, you look at these people, we have history between them. 1905, they were the first club to win in Stamford Bridge. And we can't take that away from them. And we saw Premier League side going down with this National League side. Like Burnley today lost their game against Cambridge, right? And also, Newcastle also lost today. They are all Premier League side. They lost to these league side teams. Come on, this is FA Cup. If you lose your guard down, you are going to lose. And if you lose, that ends it. And now Burnley is out, Newcastle is out. And the goals margin also shows that we are 100 step ahead Chesterfield.
Yeah, Mark, I too disagree because despite Chesterfield having good sums of money, we thrashed them 5-1. Pandy is back.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Good to see you back, Pandy.
That's good. So you said something about the left back, and I wanted to ask you, do you think we should go in for a player since Ben Chilwell will be out of the season? Do you think we should get another player, or we should replace this guy in the place of Marcus Alonso, since he's getting tired often?
So, did you hear what he said?
I think your microphone
So,
volume has been turned down
yes.
a little.
The
Okay, so
microphone is
he's asking, he's saying that since Ben Chilwell is out of the league currently, because for the rest of the season, Ben Chilwell will not be playing. So, and Hall has shown today that he can play the left back. Do you think Chelsea should buy a player, or they should maintain Hall in that position?
Well, I was thinking meant to keep Hall in that position and also buy a player from another club. Mark Oku Mensah is watching from Accra, Ghana. Blessed be your name, Mark. Blessed
That's
be your
absolutely
name.
amazing. Mark, thank you for joining us, and thank you for being part of this amazing community. If you are new, be part of the community, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and this will be coming to you time to time. Remember, Raleigh also have a YouTube. I will
Yes, that's right. If you're not
leave the
subscribe
subscribed
comment.
to
to it,
him. He's
Put it
also
in
a
the
Chelsea
comments.
fan. It's all about Chelsea.
yes.
This
If
is
you're not subscribed to it
just
yet, don't worry. I am literally very soon gonna share the link on to
Oh, okay.
this channel, and then make sure you guys subscribe. If you turn on the
all
all
right.
notifications on, you don't miss a single upload. If it's
Everyone on
stream
that.
or video, you don't miss a video. So put the all bell on the notifications indeed.
That's good. That's good.
So you were saying about whether we should maintain Hall or we should buy a left back.
Yeah, I was thinking keep Hall, maintain Hall in his position, but also
Okay.
buy another player just in case it's a loan signing.
Yeah. Because
Mm-hmm.
mostly
Yeah.
Alonso gets tired very much. He plays, maybe he cannot play. To my understanding, Alonso cannot play consecutive match, 90 minutes consecutive match. The next coming match, he will be so tired that he will not be able to perform. That's how I see Alonso.
Yes, it's absolutely true. Because for him to also be alone over there, we still have Champions League to come. We have FA Cup coming on, League Cup coming on, and also Premier League itself. Alonso alone cannot do the job in the left back position. We just need to keep this boy in or we get another left back player. Thomas Tuchel said it in his press conference before that we are weighing the options. We are weighing our option, and we need to go for quality, not quantity. And we all know him. He wants to win, and he's desperately need to excel, take Chelsea to another level. And if he said we are looking for quality, we are looking for quality. And we are not just looking for quality. We need players who have their heart for the club, because we have some players who comes in and it's just like they are coming in because of money. They are coming in because not we are not like other clubs. We want the DNA to be in the players. If the DNA is in the players, we will be performing absolutely marvelous for Chelsea and trophies all along. So
Yeah,
we have a
so
comments.
yes, Okacha Oliver says, yeah, guys, I'm watching you live. Kampala, Uganda. Brilliant. And
Wow.
Best says, we are champions of Europe and we need a strong team. We have a lot to do on defensive areas. We need more players. I have to agree and again disagree with your opinion. Because yeah, we got a lot of work to do for the next weekend's Premier League game on defensive areas, but we don't need more players. I think we have enough players. Even if we signed more players, we don't have a chance. And Mark says, yes, I will. You could call me the Blues because they called me the Blues because everything about me is blue, says Mark.
Yes, yes. And Mark, yes, I will. You can call me the Blues. Of course, this is a color that no one can run away from. Each day you wake up, you will see the sky. So you can't run away from blue. We are all blue, and there
Yeah.
is DNA. It's our DNA. So if you say you are blue, we'll call you blue, and we are blue. Mark, thank you for being part of us, and we are all blue when it comes to this community. We are all together, and we stand together, and we win together. No, one thing about the blues that I like, no blue is a loser. Every blue is a winner. No matter how you are surrounded with other clubs, at the end of the day, you are a winner. And that is the difference. And we are always fighting for trophies. And that's why London is blue, Stamford Bridge is blue, and we are blue.
Oh, yes. I think all of us as one community will see how we are connected to Chelsea, even we are in different countries. I mean, you two are from Africa. I'm from the United Kingdom, from here in Lincolnshire. It's my home here in Lincolnshire. This is my studio.
And you see, I'm originally from Ghana, and I'm in Ukraine, right? Sitting in my room and giving this, and we are just connected like this. So the community is just connected. The football is connecting us together, and this is amazing. And not any other club, but the blue that everyone is afraid to meet, the blue that every club is is putting their shoulders when it comes to them, and they don't like us because we are winners, and we understand everyone will not like us because no, and not everyone is winner. So there are some people originally they know, or naturally they know themselves to be losers. They never want to be a place like a winning side. We know them. They are always opposition. Now we understand that wherever you are, don't feel down. Don't feel that you are alone. We are there to help. And that's why we are building this community. So today's game, like we see Louis Baker. You remember Baker? Baker has been in the club for quite a number of time, and today he has featured again. He came on for Pulisic, and he played right back for Chelsea. And it's an area that we have problem to because Rhys James also had injury. Rhys James also had injury, and it's only Azpilicueta who was there for us. And Baker coming on this game, is he an option for us?
I think we can chase the title up if we win big next weekend when we play another Premier League game. Because if Manchester City extend their leads, it's not going to look good. So we got to keep the title race up as soon as possible.
For me, Opoku, for me, to be frank, this title is not over until it's over. Look, this was our moment. It was our bad moment. Of course, everyone knows it. December was our bad moment, not because the team was in shape or at a position that no one can dispute. But at the end of the day, we were able to fight for each point and each game we were playing. And now City moment is also coming. We just saw yesterday their COVID situation too. Not injury, but COVID. And that we're having COVID and also injury. And they are lucky this weekend is FA Cup. Other than that, I'm sure they would have problem with the league too. They can still also go down. We still keep their hopes going. 10 points, how many matches? The matches can still, we can still fight for the title. It's not over yet until it's over. But for me, even if we don't get the title, our best position in the league is second place.
Best says, what do you think about Manchester City v Chelsea? But no, they are right. I'm chatting from Europe, Roma, Italy, from Nigeria, Benin City. Love you guys. Thank you, best for that indeed. So I'll start first because Manchester City v Chelsea, absolutely. Oh, John says blue is the color. Just pop it on my side of the studio. And John says blue is the colour. I was for Manchester City v Chelsea. It's a highly anticipated match. going backwards to UEFA Champions League final last year, May 2021. It had to be one of the best matches yet, and yet City's got their revenge months later. So I think it is a highly anticipated match. I believe you guys, it's EPL, anything can happen. Mark, that is right. It is the English Premier League.
Yeah, that is it.
It's actually formerly Barclays Premier League, because the sponsors up to 2016 season was actually Barclays. Yeah, go on ahead.
So with regards to Chelsea losing against City, for me, for sure, both clubs are world-class club. We see City have a lot of players. They have spent a lot on their players. And also you look at individually, if you're going to compare, City have the bench than Chelsea. And Premier League, first 11 doesn't win Premier League. Your bench always win the league for you. And believe it or not, Tuchel have been able to beat Pep Guardiola for more than two matches last season. And going into that game, if Pep Guardiola has beaten again, then it would have been the end for Pep Guardiola. And as a world-class coach, he also needed to bring out something different for Chelsea. And that was exactly what he did against Chelsea. And believe me, home Premier League game against City in Etihad Stadium, Chelsea is going to win that match. Mark it on. Chelsea will not leave stone unturned this time round, provided we are fit, we don't have injuries and COVID situations. If we are fit and we're going to Etihad Stadium, Chelsea is going to win that game.
Yeah.
So, Mark already. So, Dean Smith, what have you got on your Chelsea jersey?
Well, Dean, thank you very much for that question. Well, I can tell you can see I've got the Home on Day logo on here. You can obviously tell we've got Big 3 as our current sponsors. Thank you to Free for that. You can actually get free anywhere for your data, and all of that too. We get the Nike logo and our Pride of London logo.
And one thing I like about this JC is that the three is always there, shows that Chelsea is a champion. Wherever be the case, will be the first three. And that's how I always feel about that JC. So wherever you are, the three is a symbol for us. It shows who we are. We are fighters. And we belong to top 3.
Yep, I have to agree with you on that too, Backo.
So today,
Chelsea fans, the reason why a lot of clubs don't like us is because of the commitment that we have for our club. The commitment Chelsea fans have for the club is too much that when they lose a match, they feel it. Every club fan feels it. But when we win a match and then we celebrate it, they become very jealous and they say Chelsea fans talk too much. We are on social media, we are everywhere shouting Chelsea, even if we are beating a smaller club. But it's just the commitment that we have for the club. So it's just Chelsea. Chelsea is everywhere, and Chelsea will be everywhere because the union that we have, and then the unity that we have within ourselves makes the club interesting. Even if we are losing, we still make ourselves valuable. You understand?
Yeah, it's true. So Dean Smith is here again with Raleigh. Can you wear your Chelsea shirt backwards? Why, Smith? What's up? What's happening, Smith?
Why would you ask that?
Why, Smith?
No, I would not wear my Chelsea shirt.
I think he wants to know your favorite player.
Okay, maybe that's why he wants to know. Maybe he wants to ask for your favorite player. Maybe your Chelsea favorite player. Who is your Chelsea favorite player? That's what Smith wants to do.
Right, Monday, 2 things are happening. One is the FA Cup 4th round draw. Who do you want to see in the 4th round of the FA Cup? Who do you want to see?
the FA Cup.
Yeah.
For me, probably I will still okay. I think English teams have got to know to know that the Thomas Tuchel's tactics. No, one thing you should understand is I understand what you are saying because we're having bad moments during those days. A lot of people thought no English teams they got to know Thomas Tuchel tactics, and believe me, it was because of the injuries. His tactics was relied solely on some few players. And if those players are absent, we find it very difficult to score. We find it very difficult to. You see that we were performing wise, we will perform, but the goals was always a problem. And we usually get late goals. It's not that they are getting it. Three back, and the way he twists it sometimes is difficult for coaches or teams to predict what he's coming for because he has each player when he's playing the player he knows what to twist in that lineup to be able to change the tactical way of playing the three back, and that's exactly what he's doing. They haven't got to know, and if he's going to maintain the three back, we are going to still win. If he's going to go for the four back like we saw against Tottenham, we are still going to win this game. I don't think they are able to know those things. And another one, good vibes.
Says good
Thank you.
vibes.
Thank you. And another
Yes,
one
good
is coming
vibes
from
the Bible. I mean, I'll get down.
Yeah.
Oliver says, as a diehard, like we are a champions of Europe, let's play hard our team also to play hard as we go ahead of Manchester City as champions. So here is a bit of a debate on that. We'll do that on another stream.
Yeah.
Right, the second thing that's happening on Monday is ticket selling confirmation on the Club World Cup coming up a month's time tomorrow. So I can tell you, Monday, 10th of Jan. Have you got any more Chelsea shirts? Yes, I do. Just 1 second.
Smith. That's very kind of you. And remember to, if you are not be part of the community. These are the vibes we want. You are an interesting guy, and I absolutely love you for that. And remember, guys. So this
is probably one of the season shirts that Samsung was our sponsors. It does fit. It probably too long from waist side down.
So
and here is
is a marvelous win for Chelsea, and our weekends are going to be
here is our former one.
Yokohama.
When we first signed Yokohama's back for the 2016-2017 season.
I remember it.
And Yokohama ties, I had another option. I had another idea about it because we could crash anyone we step on. That was my decision for Yokohama.
Yeah.
But then, we are not there.
It is a good company. I've never heard of it. Don't worry. You can go to Yokohama's Tires' official website and then you can find out more about them. So search for Yokohama Tires.
So John is also here.
John says the three means we're among of the best three teams in the world.
Exactly. You are in my mind, John.
No, not quite, John. Neither there. Free is actually one of the data network providers. So if I heard of it, don't worry, you're not alone. I can explain it all with another stream, with another watch along. Can't wait to explain more about why a big three is on here. It's actually a network company. We can explain more before the next game.
So moving forward to the next game, I think it's all going to be glory for Chelsea because the winning mentality is back to the team.
Yeah, I think next game we should win it and get 3 points back on the bounce so we can close the gap on City's title race.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, our next match will be against Tottenham at White Hart Lane, right?
Yeah, in the Tottenham Sports Stadium, like for the second leg of the League Cup.
Yes,
I think it will be our next game. Even though I haven't checked it.
That match, we need to get a lot of goals in that match. At least if we get a win with a lot of goals, that can also boost the confidence of our strikers because they are
Mhm.
all back. Kai is back, Timo is back, and Lukaku is back. So if we can get more goals, at least if Lukaku should get 2 goals, Kai should get 1 goal. The next match, then Timo will also get a goal. That will boost the confidence of our strikers. I think that will be best.
Yeah, for us going to Tottenham, after Tottenham, then we'll be going away to City, the Etihad Stadium, to face Manchester City. And these are 2 games I think we should be able to win. So we have Dean Smith again. Raleigh,
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you
I
wear your
can
shirt with
for
the
the next
sponsor
stream I can wear
Samsung
my
on it?
shirt.
Right.
Yeah, for the next week I can
why
wear my Samsung
why
shirt.
Dean Smith is worrying you like that? Dean Smith, what's up? Why are you worried?
I mean, what's going on with you these days, Smith? You're like Gordon Ramsay and your crisps.
So
We will
it's
get a
a
stream,
game that I think,
and then Riley will give us the history of all the sponsors on Chelsea's shirt. Because most of the sponsors, those of us outside UK, we don't know what they are. We only see the names, and then we don't really know what they are.
yeah, from I always knew the three is a network. Like that's what I mean. I thought it's a network, and also the ties was just this. But it will be good. We have a show for it. Then we'll be able to explain all those, and I think it will be good for the fans to know your sponsors, and also to know that this is why Chelsea is got sponsorship from these people. And remember, sponsors are always going for the best. If they know it's not the best for their marketing, they won't come. And for them, you see, Chelsea, we've been changing sponsors like a couple of seasons now because we are the best. Or what
Can
do you
you
think?
touch the
So
number on
now,
your shirt?
Smith
Of
again.
course I
Can
can.
you touch your number
Actually,
on your
actually,
shirt?
what? Dean
What?
Smith, turn yourself into Dean Crisps.
Well, it's absolutely amazing, guys. Today, our weekend is going to be buzzing because this win is
Yeah,
something that we can take positive from. And
yeah,
guess what? African Cup of Nation is starting tomorrow too. And
Yes, yes, it
and
is. The
I
BBC here in the UK is going to show the games, while Sky is going to show all of
show.
its games. You don't know what Sky and the
Yeah.
BBC is. I can explain in
Yes,
another
yes, yes.
stream.
So,
But
and I also want to bring something to the fans too in this channel, but I still have thoughts about it, whether they will love it. If you are a fan and you think you will love it, or you like me to bring this AFCON to your doorsteps, reactions, post-match and pre-match reaction, put it in the comment section and we'll be there to deliver because we do it for the community. And and
comment
without
remember,
down
guys,
below, and then like my chat or watching this live is right there. You can actually
okay,
comment on it. It's
yeah.
it's down there. You can type or you know type.
And remember, Raleigh too has a channel. Remember to
Yes,
go
it's
and then
just
join him. He's also a blue. And I'll just put the name in the screen. Just
yeah. The name
type
is
this
on the
name. You'll
screen
be
there.
able to see the channel. And you will see the symbol. The symbol here is the difference. Check the symbol and the name and be part of the community. It's Chelsea. And you know, when it comes to Chelsea, we love each other. We are there for each other. That's
Yeah,
why other clubs are envying us. They envy us because we always stand together, and together we win. Divided we fall. We see Manchester United dividing this time. Even now, Ranik have a problem. The coach who just come in is having issues with others. We don't want to talk about them. We want to talk about our own, and that is why we are almost the best for every season. Believe it
yeah.
or not, we are going
Yes,
to fight for the title.
yes. Actually, Dean Smith, you have literally done it again. Look at Dean Smith's comment. He's saying, "I know my little soldier." What? What is But wait,
So we have
Mark's
another
got
one, Mike
Mark
again.
says, but African tournament, it's not recognized in the Western world. But now it is Mark, thanks to Sky and thanks to the BBC, we can now know about the African tournament. Because here in the UK, we care about every tournament, and so we've got BBC Sport as a really helpful guide. So thanks to
Yeah,
BBC Sport
and
for that.
also sometimes it's not, we can also blame them too much, not because sometimes the marketing too. African Cup of Nations, like the marketing always is not being there. And also one thing, we need to put flair into the game, and we need to show like the world that Africa have the players, because we always know African players to excel in the European leagues, in other leagues. We can equally do it in African Cup of Nations. And sometimes it also depends on the time of playing too. Is sometimes some of them don't like it because it affects their clubs and it affects their team. But I don't see it to be any affection. What we all know is we need to make it beautiful for ourselves before it gets out. And another one
They're
from,
marketing in AFCON. They are marketing in
I'm
AFCON is
wearing
very
my
bad.
lucky my Luxor shirt backwards. Dean again, Dean Smith again for
Yeah.
Rally. You have something on the screen for you. Dean Smith
Oh
again.
no. Look, Dean, crisps. Stop it, please. Wait. Edger, Oliver, Oliver says, can
So
Chelsea
we have
box on
another one.
Tuchel being a player who plays like Drogba and show me the shirt of Drogba? Well, I can answer question number one to you, Okecha. I think he can. I think Thomas Tuchel can bring a player who plays like Drogba. Mohamed Salah is the first option. I think the final option is Philip Coutinho. I think it is my final option there, but I think if he does play and brings a player from the other Premier League team, I think we can still chase Manchester City down.
So I think he's just referring to Okecha is just referring to maybe a striker who will excel like Drogba. And believe it or not, Lukaku is someone we wish he could have do the same thing, but it's like his things are not clicking yet. But for me, a striker that will perform like Drogba, it will be very difficult for Chelsea to get such a striker again, because Drogba was a striker who can score from any angle in the pitch, be it from midfield, shooting range, scoring from any angle from the pitch. But the only person who is doing that currently is who? Which striker do you think? I'm not seeing them. Lukaku was someone, because the whole that play of Lukaku is similar to Drogba, because Drogba was someone, if he's in front of you, who dare you to win 50-50 ball from him. And right now, we need to get a striker who can do the same thing. And Lukaku is one, even though he wasn't the first choice for Chelsea. But hey, he always says Chelsea is his childhood club. He liked the club. And if he's back to do it for us, why not? Let's give him the benefit of doubt. Let's give him the little chance we have, and we'll be able to just win trophies for the club.
Yeah,
So another this for elbow bump.
yeah.
He's been sending something I don't
I
understand.
think we got used to that over the past 18
Yeah,
long months. There, unbelievable.
yeah, for sure. So, guys, what do you think? If you think maybe we need to do this for the club, or maybe but I always prefer this guy to also come. If we get another strike, if a striker is going, then we need to go
With
for, we need to
Yeah,
Lukaku,
compete for.
yeah.
Mhm.
I
with
yeah.
Lukaku,
I
if
think.
Lukaku gets gets
Wait.
something like a role model, someone like Drogba to talk to him, Lukaku can perform better for Chelsea.
Okay.
Lukaku is a great
So
player.
So Mark says, okay, now I believe the reason why Sir Alex Ferguson don't like buy African players during his time at Manchester United. Well, you see, he wasn't really getting into African
Yeah,
players at the
yes.
moment.
I believe me, this is something that I always thought, and this is something like I always don't like most of the clubs. Like for instance, City right now. only one African player of them. Most of the time, those things also give them the support. We are not only supporting the clubs, we are supporting the clubs because we are seeing most of our players in there and we decide to support them. For Alex Ferguson term, I only saw him buying like my term because maybe in previous he bought one player from Africa, and then from then I've never seen the guy. Is it Manucho or something like that? He was
Manucho,
very
yes,
brilliant.
that's
Eh,
Manucho.
Manucho, yes. Manucho was a brilliant player and he excelled in African Cup of Nations, and United saw him and bought him and go and spoil
Yeah,
his game. Chelsea
yeah.
have a lot of fans in Africa because of the African players we have. So you want to show us something?
Show
Right?
racism the red card.
The red card. Exactly. Exactly. There's no racism in the game.
Mm.
No racism in the game. Let us be beautiful.
Actually,
And
you
that is
two,
what Chelsea has been fighting for so long.
despite being not being allowed in the UK, your voice is very nice and actually is something I want to bring to the channel in future watch alongs.
Yeah. So from match we do, I think maybe we just need to end here, and then we'll be looking at what will bring us midweek. The midweek post-match pre-match reaction will be on your way, and also maybe if the African Cup of Nations, if we're going to, you will also hear from us tomorrow because it's going to begin tomorrow, and we are not going to leave it behind. We will still go ahead and
We all
react to
support
it.
Mendy. We support Mendy to perform very well without any injuries.
Exactly. Because he's the only player, Chelsea player. Oh no, Baba Rahman is there, who is on loan in is it Reading or Ranger? Reading in the championship. He's
Yes.
also with Ghana, and our support to them. And we're
Mm.
going to see who is going to be able to win this AFCON, and it will be it will be interesting, just like this one. So be part of it. And if you love football, you love Chelsea, you love games, and this is what is going to take for us to bring you this beautiful game. So, really, your last words before we close.
Well, yeah, I was. Though my last words are absolutely good. The team was. Do you wear your shirt for bed, Dean? Stop it now, okay? So my
So
final
let's
words are:
continue.
I
Yes.
think the teams have played really well tonight. It's been really good. Plus, we've reached we reached just to be able to go into the fourth round of the FA Cup. We get to see who we get on Monday in the conclusion of the on tomorrow actually tomorrow get to
Mhm.
find out who our opponents are. So yeah, so tomorrow, guys, we can't wait to bring you the FA Cup fourth round draw if we can on channel. If not, don't worry, we can do in between matches of the Ofcon, Afcon
Yeah.
matches, the FA
Wow.
Cup to see
Yeah.
who our
Yeah.
opponents are and your reaction to it. So
All right.
tomorrow,
All right.
can't wait. But tonight,
No.
we've done it. We've done it
Also.
well.
So
And on
John
that,
said we will need Haaland in our front line. Yeah, is
mm,
Haaland is a striker I always love to come to Chelsea. He's a fighter because he's strong and he bullied defenders in his own way. And majority of his goals comes from the 18-yard box. And I love him for that. He always know how to place himself at the right time. And him coming to Chelsea, if he comes to Chelsea, who dare me not to love it? I always love the best players to be in my club. Why not? Just that he's too expensive to my liking. So, Pandey, your last word before we go.
Uh, we we I'm pleased with the performance today. Chelsea did very well. We will encourage them to do more. And as a fan, I would say we love the presentation they've given us for the past two matches. So we
Yeah.
would like them. We would like to encourage them to put on more so that we can also put some smiles in our faces. I say that. I think that's what I will say for now. And then we hope that against Tottenham we might get a very outclassed performance again.
Yeah, for me, I'm sure that's perfectly said, and I'm sure Tottenham game we are not just going there to manage the game. We are going there to win, and this is Tottenham. I always feel confident Chelsea going against Tottenham.
Yeah,
This is what I always feel confident. So Mark Opoku said, let's let's tell you one funny story. Okay, my brother, he's Manchester United fan, but he made me support Chelsea. He bought Chelsea poster for me. That's what we are talking about. They know exactly so Manchester. But your brother is a good brother, because if he's buying you Chelsea fan, he knows that Chelsea is the best club to support. But hey, he's already in United. Maybe he can't turn. He would have wished to turn. But if you follow him small, small, he will turn to Chelsea.
yeah. But it's sanitizer,
Sanitizer. He
Okay, we
always
had
puts
that.
the sanitizer.
Anyway,
I don't know what we have to do with this sanitizer.
anyway, on that note, that is going to bring the stream to a close. A massive thank you to Baka and Pandit.
Yeah.
I can't say down there. And I've been Randy Taylor. Don't forget to subscribe and like to this channel. And don't forget to turn on notifications. All notifications will be good. You don't miss out on any uploads of the stream or video. You don't miss it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Can we have the name up again one more time, please?
Let me just one more time.
One more time, and don't forget, you can actually copy and paste it if you are watching us from a laptop or desktop.
So this is it.
This is my
the
channel
channel
name.
one more time. So
Yeah.
you join and also
again,
be part
a
of
massive
the
thank you
community.
to all of your comments, including myself. It's been great. My name is on there, and don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and even join my Discord channel. We can't wait. But on that note, guys, that is going to wrap it up for
And remember
Saturday.
to follow us on
The Smith
Twitter
is asking
as
when will be your next live stream.
Oh, my next live stream, IDWSL watch-alongs, which is the Barclays Women's Super League watch-alongs now.
Okay.
The Premier League watch-alongs are a hit or miss because not many views are on there. Brilliant.
And remember
Right,
to
guys.
follow us on Twitter, at Achille Sports, and also in TikTok _ Achille Sports, and also in Instagram at Achille Sports. So all is Achille Sports,
Yeah.
Achille, and
And
be
on
part
my own, don't forget,
follow back. We have a new comment.
don't forget
So
you don't when you next on live stream.
So our next live stream will be on maybe the African Cup of Nations. Maybe we will do live stream, and and also Tottenham, because it should have been Tottenham against Chelsea in the League Cup. But if we are still going to talk about the African Cup of Nations. If we're going to do live stream, maybe we'll begin by tomorrow. And Ghana match is matches are matches. Maybe we'll probably go for live stream. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I know that too.
So
So
John said,
my name is Randy
yeah,
Taylor.
you are
This has
right.
been Bacco on this side.
How about you,
Andy
Randy?
down here. The Twitter
going
handle
live?
is what? My Twitter handle is at RTaylor BBC News. My Discord
So
is
just write it on the comment
RTaylor
section.
at .cfc TV. Don't forget to follow me on Discord as well. Yeah, I'll send the link to the next watch on. But I think heading towards 2018 GMT here in the UK, we are going to close it out. So I must say thank you, everyone. Stay healthy,
Thank you
stay safe.
and our
Don't forget, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, we'll see you throughout the week. But now,
okay.
it's goodbye for me.
Bye. And thank
Bye-bye,
you for being
everyone.
with
See you
us.
soon.
Thank you for be part of the show, and we'll see you next. And post-match reaction will come on your way too. Thank you. Bye. And
Thank you
remember
very
to
much. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye for now.
All right.
See you. Bye.
Bye.